Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome to Quest and Chaos. We are finishing up the module of Saltmarsh that we've been working on for the last couple of episodes, and we're really excited to have you guys along tonight. So, hello from undisclosed location somewhere in the Bay Area, although Thomas and Amy's looks really familiar.
Yeah, and nobody knows where this is unless you've received a package from us.
So most of the people in the chat have a pretty good idea where that is.
Exactly.
Everyone watching knows exactly where you are.
Pretty much. So hello guys, welcome to our Tuesday stream. This will be the last day that we are streaming D&D this week. We're doing Call of Cthulhu on Saturday, so come and join us for that. But we are wrapping up the Final Danger, one of the modules in Saltmarsh. So they have a lot of dungeon to crawl through tonight. So let's get started as quickly as we can. First off, thank you to Gordon Biersch for being an amazing sponsor. I see Thomas is drinking Hefeweizen over there.
Yeah. Sorry, Kelly. Thank you, Tiana.
What does that have to do? Oh, okay. We're drinking
Kelly really likes the Hefeweizen, so I went and found it for her at Total Wine, and now Thomas is drinking it. You are
she
welcome.
Won't need it for a while.
I mean, fair. Going into the studio is, yeah. We also really appreciate Nord Games and their partnership with us. We are using their luck deck tonight. And for those who are new to the channel, with the luck deck, if the players roll a natural 20, they get a card that helps them in some way. And if they roll a natural 1, I get a card that harms them in some way that I play as I see fit.
And on that note, Nord Games has just released a number of new digital assets for virtual tabletop gaming, such as this, that we all have to do now.
You make it sound like a homework assignment that we all have to do now.
But
given how much time you guys have spent on this.
Yes, they also have Loresmith products up there as well, and they have a bunch of very cool digital map packs that you can purchase. And if you use our link, it helps us out and it's great. So thank you for doing that. And
I want to thank everybody who has used our link to buy Nord Games products. I don't know if some of you have seen Spike on our Mitten One Shot for the Cthulhu cast, but the QNC fan support for Nord Games is huge, according to their marketing department, i.e. Spike. So you guys keep it up. You're doing an excellent job. And thank you for helping us and helping them.
Yeah. And I mean, Nord Games just makes really, really phenomenal products. I was really thrilled to be able to back their recent Kickstarter and everything that's going on with that. I see pointing happening. I don't know what's going on.
I've got a tiny little turtle.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yep.
So yes, we really appreciate Nord Games. We appreciate Gordon Biersch. And speaking at least for myself, I really appreciate this community that we have built with the support of our sponsors and with you guys, our viewers. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us as we endeavor to save our sanity in these very trying times. I know, Amy, some of us don't have much to lose, but
I have all the sanity. I have all of it.
That's where it all went. Damn it.
We were saying something on that note.
What?
Because I just went and purchased a book from our very own Duke Fleeg. We're going to be giving away a couple of copies of the Kindle version of his book, because we can just take an email address and send it to you. So some point tonight, we're probably going to give away a couple of copies of the first book, In a Fair of State.
Is it smutty?
I don't know. I just bought it just now. Tiana, have you read it?
I haven't read it yet, but I have read snippets of it. It's on the higher side of PG-13, low end of R, I think would be the easiest way of putting it.
My brain can fill in the blanks. Thanks for
You're welcome. You're welcome. If you want true smut, I'm working on getting Tall Halfling up and running. So
Nice.
I'm hoping to have that published by my birthday. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out.
That's an aggressive schedule.
Yeah, I know. But I'm self-publishing, so I can get away with a lot more. So yeah, you guys still have 4 inspiration from last night, and I don't have the chat up, so I don't know if any more has come in.
I'm not telling you about this. You're going to have to put the chat up because I refused Tamago Tora. I refuse to let you know about this.
He is single-handedly keeping us afloat.
Yeah, he is. He's also single-handedly
better pull this up.
potentially killing the first and last rogue I may ever play.
3,000 bits from Tamago Tora for Tiana.
Oh my god.
TP Chaos. It is the last episode of this, but I really like Mitch.
I mean,
So do I.
I am genuinely hoping that Mitch shows up at some point in like Chaos Agents.
He's a ship captain.
Gods, I hope not.
And his little boat, his little turtle boat rides the storm of whatever that you cast every time somebody tickles you. And that's how it gets around.
All right. I have chat up now because I need to keep track of some of this stuff. Thank you, Tamago Tora. I have this, the 6 inspiration that you gave me logged, and well, TPKs may well be in the mix. We'll find out.
So the other thing that I do want to talk about, so these cool coasters have been technically out of stock for a little while, but we did have an order come in, and Mike at Berkeley Stamp Engraving can make them when he's not sick. So he was sick last week, coming back in, I believe this weekend, to do us a whole new batch of these. So these coasters are going to be back really actually in stock. Next week. So
nice.
Thank you,
very
Mike.
own Coronavirus edition Quest and Chaos coaster.
Hang on, I'll send you this one.
So when we were in
My
studio,
coaster, no.
when we were in studio, I actually made a point of like wiping down all of the coasters that had been used and all of the dice that had been handled because it made me feel better. I don't know if it did anything, but it made me feel
all
better.
of those.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to go and lick the Lysol now. All right, so we're gonna dive right in. If there's nothing else that I need to know about, Tomas.
No, I don't know
That's
if the
it.
evil Duke or if the evil Hefner is going to give bits as well to kill us. Don't know yet.
I mean, could go anyway. All right, so I'm just gonna do the full recap in 15 minutes or less. Let's see how it goes. All right, so this group, or at least a portion of this group, came to Saltmarsh from the Last Chance Brigade. Words.
Told you not to use them all up.
God. Clearly, I overused my words prior to coming in.
Oh, since it's a Tuesday, you know, there's a movie with Eddie Murphy where he was only allowed to speak 1,000 words. It was a really bad movie.
What movie is that?
I think it was called 1,000 Words.
Oh, okay.
But it was.
That's not really movie talk if it sucks.
Well, I mean, it was written in 2000.
Hold on.
I think it's supposed to be released, I think, in like it was like 2015, but then it got released in like 2018. So all the jokes are completely irrelevant.
As they usually are. And I'm putting a stop to it right there because I'm the DM today and have that power. and movie talk is one of the things that I actually dislike. Mwahaha. So, members of the Last Chance Brigade were brought to Saltmarsh in order to figure out what was going on with the haunted house just outside of town. And through a series of investigations, some very hilarious and some very interesting, they figured out that the house itself was not actually haunted, but inhabited by a bunch of smugglers who had taken over the house, and more importantly, the caverns underneath the house to smuggle goods in and out of the area. It's a really good in-between point between Waterdeep and I wanted to say Baldur's Gate, but that's wrong. It's Neverwinter on the real map.
That's just a suggestion where to put Saltmarsh. Saltmarsh is in Greyhawk.
Saltmarsh is in our hearts.
Yeah, I know. There's actually a reference in here to something else in Greyhawk that I had to look up and went, okay, that's not Forgotten Realms.
Sounds like it's set in Scooby-Doo. But
Actually, our version of Saltmarsh is Scooby-Doo.
Saltmarsh? Whoa.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, the haunted house adventure basically was a Scooby-Doo adventure, to be realistic. And once they figured out what was going on, they killed all of the smugglers, dealt with the undead alchemist who had been inhabiting the house, cleared out the place to the thanks of the very grateful townsfolk. The town elders realized that with a land operation of the smugglers, there was also a sea aspect. And so they asked our intrepid adventurers, bolstered up by Mitch McTortle and Bilber. I lost your last name, I'm sorry.
Rutabaga.
Bilber Rutabaga. So they had their ranks bolstered by a cleric and a wizard who'd come to assist with the haunted house exhibition that they were in the process of building. And these two got pulled along to try and help with the Sea Ghost expedition out on the ocean. I was genuinely expecting like a Pink Panther escapade with that particular ship. It was much more James Bond than I was expecting. They got on, they dealt with all of the crew and the upper echelons of the group, and got almost everyone knocked out and turned in.
Minimal stabbing.
Dismay.
No,
Yeah.
I stabbed 100% of the ones that were in front of me.
In the neck.
I kind of love that the cleric is the murder one in this one. It just brings me such joy. So they were able to bring the Sea Ghost into harbor in Saltmarsh, doing a frankly amazing job of sailing the damn thing and getting it parked. Well done, Emma. And everyone else who was like, oh God, don't let her kill us.
Were you there for that? Because I don't think it went quite as, it was accidentally amazing.
You guys didn't break the dock. And that you didn't break the dock, and you didn't rip the front of the ship off. Those are the two things that I expected to happen.
I was expecting to basically run the boat into town accidentally. Just too fast, just straight into town.
You were not aiming for accidentally.
Well, no, but that was the
Fair.
plot. I mean, if you remember correctly, that it was like I aimed to fail, thus I would succeed.
It's the very Emma way of looking at things.
Yep.
Excuse me. So once they got that particular aspect sorted out, they found a sea elf by the name of Oceanus, kept in a very tiny cell in the hold, and broke him loose, got him out of his shackles, and figured out that his people had been watching this particular ship for a while, because the ship had been bringing weapons and armaments to lizard folk that were 10 miles southwest of Saltmarsh. And they were concerned that they were going to be in the line of fire, and that, there might be some casualties, or that they might even be the target of the lizard folk going to war. So they wanted to figure out what exactly was going on. And then he was infiltrating and got captured and stuck into a tiny little hole for he isn't quite sure how long. So you guys decided to, at the request of the town council of Saltmarsh, you went to the lizard folk holding and talked your way in. Went and talked to Othakent, the queen, and found out what exactly was going on. That there is a very large group of Sahagwin who had taken over their ancestral home, an island about 50 miles away from their current location, and were turning it into something. Probably a home for the Sahagwin, but the Sahagwin were definitely going to be doing a reign of terror along the Sword Coast, because they're fast, they're sneaky, and no one really sees them coming. So Othakent was building an alliance with various other sea-going creatures, various other humanoids, to try and drive the Sahagwin out of their ancestral home and deal them such a strong blow that they never come back. They hadn't spoken to Saltmarsh about all of this, even though Saltmarsh was directly in the line of fire, because they didn't see any way that humans and other air-breathing creatures would be useful in all of this. But with your guys' diplomacy, you were able to help them figure out how exactly Saltmarsh could be helpful in all of this. You brought emissaries of the merfolk, the Loagain, I forgot how to pronounce that, and the lizard folk back with you up to Saltmarsh to have basically a war council. And it was determined that there would be a all-out assault on the island in 10 days, but they needed a small group of people to break in and basically figure out the ins and outs so that they can make an appropriate plan. And so you guys went to the island. It took you about a day to get there because it was 50 miles away. And you arrived in the early morning, and you have infiltrated the first couple of rooms of the Sahagwin holding. And, well, you all survived the first encounter. Well done. It actually went better than I expected, personally. Okay, so let me defend that statement by saying, because of the way that the modules are set up, Danger at Dunwater ends with you guys at 5th level, but the final enemy is recommended for 4 to 6 players of 7th level, and it's like, story-wise, chronologically, one should follow the other, but now you're supposed to go and screw around with other stuff. Apparently.
Like what?
Like a haunted house.
There was a couple of other things you guys could have gone and done.
Mini golf course?
No.
Mini golf course.
Half sunken ship, the Isle of the Abbey, which I don't know if I'd want to run you guys through because Thomas knows too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I know about the Isle of the Abbey too.
Yeah, the Isle of the Abbey is the other thing that you guys could have done to take you up to 7th level. But you guys are 5th level characters dealing with the 7th level area, and honestly, you guys did really well.
So I just kind of want to say, so I was just looking through like our ad graphics and stuff. We put out a post last June saying join the Chaos Agents new arc featuring Saltmarsh.
Oh man,
you guys have poked around that much.
You just haven't finished the sea voyaging yet.
You know what?
The next time we play, which is the 31st, there will be a major final conclusion to Remy's arc. So
I'm very excited about that.
Is he going to visit a haunted house with a golf course?
God, I hope
it
so.
Is, yes.
God, I hope so.
I
hope I'm
totally
right.
can be, yes.
And not only that too, or is this like the just to bring it back around to movie talk? Is this like the mid-season epic finale? What do they call it? The mid-season finale of Walking Dead?
Something like that. Thomas, are you saying in the chat?
Yeah. It's the mid-season finale premiere.
It's the premiere of the finale. It's
the mid-season finale premiere is what The Walking Dead used to like really push.
And I'm like, how do you have all of those words in a sentence?
None of them make any sense. It's like a Kingdom Hearts game name, where it's like 20 words stuck together. I'm like, none of these have anything to do with each other.
Yep, that's what's going to happen on Chaos Agents.
Yeah.
So it looks to me like we need to do major
surgery.
No, major giveaway preparations.
Seriously, because
what happened?
Yeah, so we are going to do. Spike joined us.
Hi,
so we are
Spike.
going to be doing the Ghost of Saltmarsh as our main giveaway. We're going to be doing. Let's do this on raid. So when we get raided, we will do PDFs of Spectacular Settlements, Treacherous Traps, and Ultimate Bestiary, The Dreaded Cursed, featuring the Blitch from earlier in our campaign.
The dear old Blitch.
I do want a shirt. That's that image. Anyway, so plus the Duke League books on Kindle. So we got a lot of giveaways to do tonight.
Plus 500 bits from Squeal the Bard because Tiana can't have all the bits.
Awesome. So why don't we?
The actual comment attached to that was to Emma and Mitch for braving the lockdown police.
Thank you.
Nice. Why don't we start this thing off right away, right now? #chaos for just for you guys before we get raided and a bunch of newbies come in for the Duke League Book 1 in Affair of State. So enter #chaos in the chat. Worldwide, we are not going to limit this to anybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him. Duke League.
Boot. All right, so we are going to be hand waving a couple of things because they decided they were going to take a short rest at the end of last episode, which, given how much some people were hurt, it's probably a good idea. So here are the things that we are hand waving. They checked all of the bodies for keys and did not find any keys. They get the impression that the Sahagwin rely more on mechanisms, so like the gate rising and lowering, technology that they saw when dealing with the first room, and then also like the bars and stuff. But there aren't any keys, so they checked for those. They pulled the bodies of the Sahagwin into chamber 1 that they entered into and tucked them around a corner so they were a little bit harder to see. And I don't know if...
And that is what chamber 1 looks like.
Apparently I'm still riding Murder Turner right now.
As you do. So do you guys want it in this corner or this corner? Or does it matter?
I think that we were going to actually do the rest. Oh, you mean the pile of bodies?
Yeah, the pile of bodies. We'll deal with that first and then the rest.
Yes, probably right around here in that corner.
Okay.
That I believe that will be the least noticed of the corners in there.
All right. So after they pile all the bodies up, or rather while they're piling the bodies up, Bilber cast... Bilber, why don't you explain what you're doing?
Oh, I run into room number 2 so they can't drop the gates, squealing in the pain from the several bites and claws that I received. I cast rope trick and I crawl inside. But I leave the rope down so they can come in.
And as soon as they're done piling up the bodies, they all climb inside of the rope trick as well. Words. And they use the safety of the extra dimensional plane to take a short rest. So,
I was going to go rabbit hole, but I'm not going to, but I kind of want to know what it's like inside.
Bilber, why don't you tell us what it looks like in there?
Well, I haven't decorated it, so it's just kind of a void right now. We just float in a void. There's a window. Can you open the bag of holding and can we make some tea?
Yeah. I also give you 2 potions of healing, Bilber, that I had on me.
I thought you were going to give him the salve.
No, I'm keeping the staff. Stop.
Well, okay.
Hey, cleric.
Why don't we all use our hit dice so I can save my my precious spell slots for
vicious is much
for
better.
Spell slots. I heard vicious.
Me too. I heard delicious, actually. I think bacon weave is in order immediately.
If I'm making tea, I need cookies and brandy.
Yeah, this is true. We still have about how many cookies did we pick up in town? Like another 144?
Something like that, yeah.
Cool. Do you think the Sahagwin like oatmeal raisin cookies? They feel like the type.
I hope not to find out.
I'm just saying, in a last-ditch effort, when you're like the last man standing, just reach into the bag of holding and just throw some cookies and see what happens. That's an epic Emma move right there. Just be like, cookies.
Nope,
Cookies!
alchemist jug.
Make
Resort
it
to the alchemist jug.
Oh, goodness. All right. So you guys complete your long rest, or your short rest. Not a long rest.
There's a long rest?
No.
long rest.
No, you get a short rest.
But I get all my spell slots back as though it was a long rest? Is that what you're saying?
No.
You have
Why'd
arcane
you say
recovery.
that?
But you do get you do get some of yours back if you choose to spend your arcane recovery, I think it's called.
Yeah. Absolutely, I do.
Was there any activity in the room looking out the window over that hour?
No, as far as you can tell, there isn't any activity out here.
I mean, he also cast it only a couple feet off the ground, so we don't have a great vantage point.
But I mean, also you can see the entire room, because I imagine that the window is pointed like out in this direction.
If I had thought before I had done it, sure. Do we want to go with that?
Do I need to get out of the rope trick, turn it around, and then put it back down?
I don't think you can, but I'll peek my head out.
Okay.
So
That's not creepy.
nobody's gonna yell, "Don't make me turn this rope trick around."
Exactly. You kids.
Don't make me dispel this.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll do it.
That's wonderful. All right,
Is
so
rope trick is
okay.
rope trick a ritual?
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Would be awesome. But nope. Yeah, I had to trade a 2nd level slot for a 3rd level slot, basically.
For all those hit points, you didn't heal yourself.
Here's the thing about Warren. He doesn't
Warren,
know how,
I love you.
He doesn't know how bits work. So those 1,000 go straight to the players.
Woo! Thanks,
Yes.
Warren. You're the best.
I'm going to agree with that, because I saw that come in. I'm like, come on, man. They need them. Ooh. Although Tamagotara has a great idea to retcon to add those to mine.
No.
Nobody knows. So I'm saying that we have 7. Does that feel right for all the mathematicians out there?
I believe so.
All the adders and subtractors?
That's interesting, because there are exactly 7 in the boy as well right now.
Dang.
That's also something we need to figure out how to keep track of and send out.
You know what's amazing too? Thomas has 7 toes on 1 foot.
I don't. However, I do have 1 broken toe on one of my feet.
Yeah, how is that doing, by the way?
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, everything's fine.
It's not that bad, is it?
It was the little one. It's fine.
Who has first aid? Let's
I wear shoes in the house because if I touch it on anything, it hurts.
Ow. Okay.
I broke a toe.
Anyway.
And I did not go to the doctor. Did not.
Because
you did not get corona toe?
No.
Oh gods, that would be the worst.
Corona toe.
It's like athlete's foot, but on steroids.
James, I feel like you should do a video on that. Okay, I'm done. Promise.
Fantastic. All right, so rope trick only lasts for an hour. So as soon as you guys finish up your long rest, the spell dispels, dropping you guys about 2 feet down onto the ground.
Ooh.
Okay.
And you guys are facing a room that is pretty much exactly what it looks like. Let me read the description of this room. This bare Spartan room has a stone bench along the south wall that continues around the angle to the west wall. A chain and pulley mechanism is mounted on the north wall next to the exit to the north. So it's a very empty room, and it has 3 entrances leading off of it.
I'd like to peek down each of those.
Okay.
I noticed you did not point out the fire pit that appears to be here that we could make some lunch in.
No, that's for closing the gate.
Yeah, that's the mechanism to open.
Well, it looks like a fire pit.
I thought it was just one of your little turtle buddies.
It's a sploot, but it opens this.
It's like one of those things that you spin.
We just had bacon and cheese baskets.
I wanted to make fun of the derailing in the past, not actually derail.
Okay.
I mean, joking about derailing sometimes derails, I think.
Yeah, it does.
Since we're derailed anyway, thank you, Duke Fleeg, for the bits that are given to the players. You guys have an additional inspiration to use as you see fit.
I feel the number 8.
Speaking of which, I think it's time to roll the Duke Fleeg giveaway.
Let's do it.
Yep. So while that's happening, do I feel a breeze from any of those doors? Like, is there a severe cross breeze going across, like above the number 2, if you will?
No, there doesn't appear to be any breeze except for what is coming in from behind you with these doors, unless you guys close these doors.
I thought we did, so that we didn't want it. What, James? Sorry.
Oh, we did close them, so that way it looked normal.
Okay, then there is no breeze coming into here at all, and it is dark. You guys have your dark vision goggles?
Yes.
So you guys can all see, but it's dark in here.
Can I go?
Yeah, so I want to start checking the passageways. Are these closed doors or are they open passages?
They are open passages. You guys just haven't gotten there yet. Where would you like to look first?
Do you want me to stealth?
I want to do that one first.
All right.
With my plus 11? Or no?
You look down this hallway and it's exactly that. It's a hallway.
So I'll take one of the opposite ones and I will actually stealth for this stuff.
Give me just 1 second.
She's going to be sneaky, then I'm going to be sneaky
20.
too.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Trying to figure out how far you can see with your 120 foot.
Yeah, about there.
Yeah.
I've got 60 feet of night vision with my goggles of the night.
Of the night.
And I rolled a dirty 20 for sneakiness.
Nice. So you feel pretty dang sneaky. And which passageway were you looking at?
I can take the one at the bottom of the screen, if you will.
Okay. So if you're just peeking, this is what you see.
I'm going to continue down to the turn.
And I'm going to go over to here.
Okay. Let me take this a few things at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just when you have a chance.
Yeah, I was going to say whoever.
All right. So if you're continuing down around the corner to look in, hang on. I'm going to actually try to figure out what line of sight would be.
You just love that stupid arrow.
It's great.
Wonderful.
It is. I just learned how to do this, and I've been playing with Roll20 for like a year. Since like October. So you see into a fairly good-sized room. This room has a plain stone floor, walls, and ceiling. 2 rows of metal racks run almost the entire length of the room from east to west. They are set parallel and about 6 feet apart, leaving a passage between them. A large number of spears, tridents, and other weapons are arrayed on these racks. And you can't see that far, so I'll leave that.
Okay, so I run back and just tell everyone that I think I've got a small armory area right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for stealth, if that's okay.
Roll it.
All right. So that is, I think, a 14.
Okay, you feel reasonably well concealed.
Not making the obvious. Yeah, 14.
Yeah, you're and I mean, there's nothing really to hide behind besides corners, but you are moving quietly.
Yeah.
All right, so, and you're checking out this side over here?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
I'll
how far are you?
Little further. I'll peek around the corner. Ooh, I don't like how this is winding.
There are corners upon corners here. So he comes around the corner and it hooks to the left, and then it immediately hooks down to the right.
My cowardice is kicking in. Emma, don't leave me alone.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, we should, let's see what's up over in this area first.
You mean up where?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to follow along, Bilber.
Why are you following along?
I've been very quiet.
Roll me some stealth. Roll me some stealth, we'll find out.
9. I'm being very quiet.
No, I stop him. I'm like, you are not being very quiet. You are like, do me a favor. Also, don't go in the armory room because I don't know if you'll fit between the aisles.
There's an armory room?
Oh, God, I'm sorry. Veeth, can you make sure he just stays here?
I go in the armory room.
No!
Where's he going?
I'm pulling on his tail to stop him.
Oppose strength checks.
Yeah,
I follow.
I'm not gonna win.
I'm gonna come back.
Oh, I rolled terrible. As soon as you tug on my tail, I will stop.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do booming whatever on me. I was like, you're dead, man. You're a dead turtle.
I fart on you.
Of course you do.
What did you roll, Thomas? Do I get a card?
A 9.
I rolled a 5. I have nothing to strength. So I'm just like, my like slippers are like sliding across the.
It's like a cat.
I stop. And I'll wait. Fine. I'll wait.
Thank you. So I go with Bilber.
I'm ready in action for an enemy to come within 10 feet of me and a stab in the neck.
That's fine. Whatever.
That's just your normal reaction, mate.
Ooh. So I roll stealth to go with Bilber. That's like a 26.
Okay. Yeah, you are real good. All right. And also, just quickly, 500 bits from Squeal the Bard for James to bring out the chicken.
Oh,
What about
she's
the
a fine
snake?
chicken.
Snake is a lizard.
I thought it was, I don't know.
There's a chicken too.
I have both.
Yes, so many.
Wonderful. All right. Do you want to
All
like
of them
peek
made their
around
quarantine.
this
Yes,
area?
I want to continue while
Mhm.
we're looking for chickens and snakes.
Excellent. So you are continuing down along this passageway that hooks down to the right.
Oh,
I do want to continue down the corridor as well.
I'm going to.
Okay,
Down this far, there's a door.
Should we get the others, or should we go check out the armory? No. Oh my God! Don't leave without me.
I know,
I'm
and we're
going.
just
I'm
like,
going.
We're running into each other. I'm like, go back. Let's go look at the armory really quick.
Okay.
This door is open if you want to peek inside. Because
Yes, I do.
so and
if I want a cookie, of course I do.
And one of the things that you noticed back over here as well is that there do not appear to be doors in these doorways, except for in the front.
Okay, so it's just an open walkway.
Yeah, it looks like you caught this area in a time of construction. Like there's meant to be doors, but there aren't any yet.
Okay. Makes
So
sense.
you wanna peek into that room?
Yes, let's peek in the door.
Oh, let's look.
All right, so just peeking in from the doorway, this is what you see. It appears to be empty, at least at the moment.
Do you hear anything?
Okay. No, it looks like kind of a small room, but I don't know what's in it. And it turns right away, so I don't necessarily want to walk in because if there's people there. Can I listen?
Yeah, roll me a perception check.
I'm in on this. I'm bad at it, but
Me too. I'm not great. Oof.
I'm relying
And my
on
dice
you.
roll was not terrible. That's a 10.
Okay.
Oh, mine's a 13.
Neither of you hear anything besides some like steadily dripping water.
We should go. We should go just a little further. So put me at the
Just
corner.
Inching around the corner, just so my eye can
Yes.
peek just
And then,
around.
yeah, you're right. I want one eyeball to go around the corner and be like, what do I see?
Don't
What
bump
are
your
you
goggles. You're not used to them.
I'm like clunk as I hit the goggles on the wall.
So you see this room.
What do I think this room is?
Scrolls?
Dark
Ancient
green
runes?
Dark green tiles cover the walls and floor of this room. Many lidless coffers rest against the walls, though there are none near the northern wall west of the archway. One of the coffers glows, its blue light filling the room. A sledgehammer is propped against the northern wall.
Oh, I want to open the glowy thing.
I want to look. No, traps. I want to look for traps before you open the glowy. Touch the glowy thing.
Okay. So can I cast, I don't know, I can cast Mage Hand, can't I? I can do it.
Let me
So-
look first. Am I rolling?
Look whatever you want, but I'm going to have Mage Hand open some stuff.
What are we rolling? I'm sorry, there we go.
Oh, that's right. You're in
Is that-
D&D Beyond.
Is that plus investigation?
Yes.
11.
Okay, there. So you remember the metal tubes that Mitch was making?
Mm-hmm.
You see a couple things that look kind of like that. Kind of a cross between a flashlight and a glow stick. This is something that is, I mean, it's glowing in there, but doesn't appear to have any value besides providing light.
Bag of holding.
What about this hammer?
I don't care. Take the stupid hammer. Are there any like boxes or anything to open in here?
No.
Okay, so I'm just going to steal one of their glow sticks and then we're going to get out of here. There's no other
Nice.
doors here to get past.
No, not there. But since you guys came
Okay.
down, oh, let me see. You guys came down a ways. Let me see.
This is heavy.
I didn't want the hammer to begin with. That's all your fault.
Maybe someone else can use it.
Well, and it looks like a construction tool, not like a weapon or anything like that. Although, of course, it's a sledgehammer. It can be used as a weapon if you want it to. But it looks much more like like something that's used in construction.
Oh, I'll leave it
Okay.
at the doorway then. I'll just use shatter if I need to break something.
As you do. All right. So are you guys gonna go back? You do see a little bit further down this way.
Hey, Bilber.
See another door.
Let's see if this tunnel circles back. Come on.
Okay. What if the others get bored and go in the armory?
Well, then we'll hear them, and then they'll draw the enemy out, and then we'll kill the enemy behind them. It's a great trap. The kind that Mitch can't make.
Okay, I scamper.
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 All right. So Emma, I imagine you're going to want to peer from about where you are.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me see. Because it is pitch black in here. Cool.
Let me look.
No, hang on. Get off of me.
You have awful halfling eyes.
But I have the goggles.
Yeah, but you're still awful. You can't see that far.
You know what? I know where the food is. That's all I need to know. So just calm down. What does this room look like?
So what you can see of it, it's hard to tell from here exactly, but it looks like a pretty good sized room. If you had to equate it to anything, you would think about the cellar under the haunted house.
Okay. So what I would like to do is I would like to do that 10-foot block right there. So just move into that next 10-foot block and kind of against the wall and then peer into the room a little bit more.
So move here-ish?
Yes, that's kind of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
You won't be able to see much further because of dark vision.
But it seems to be, nobody's alerted to my existence.
Oops.
Scamper.
Hang on.
I'm going to bring Bilber in front of me then.
I'm handling like 5 things at once. Y'all be patient. All right. So Bilber comes in. Oh, goodness. How far can you see, my friend? You can see 120 feet.
How big is this room?
It's forever. Ever.
Oh, God, there went your stealth. All right. So you, Bilber, can see this.
Does that go back?
So there's definitely a door to the north side of you to here, and you're not close enough to see what's in that room, but it's a door that leads north.
And I don't see or hear anyone below us?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna scamper over to that door.
Okay,
All
yeah.
right.
So let's roll up to the door above us. If
Scamper.
In map terms.
Scamper. All right, and peeking through, you can see that armory that you left behind.
Sweet. So let's go. Let's wind our way back through.
Okay. Do we want to go up here?
Yes.
Okay.
You think they're all right, Nick?
I'm listening. I'd like to make a perception. I think they're fine, or they're dead.
Okay.
What did you roll?
Probably a 15, actually.
Okay.
Perception, 14.
Nick, what was your stealth?
Ooh, 14. He might hear some scamper.
Yeah, you can hear just very faintly what sounds like small footsteps.
Do they sound familiar?
Yes.
I think they may be back in that room.
Oh.
So can we look in the two? Let's look at the door.
Yeah, and like I said, there aren't any doors, so you can just peek right in.
Yeah. Into the door.
With this one,
Mm-hmm.
you see this room of plain stone construction contains coils of rope and heaps of animal hides scattered on the floor. A few metal nails lie between the piles.
We have hides and nails, and there's a hammer back there.
Okay.
I would like to head in there.
Okay.
I will follow.
How far would you like to come?
Into the room.
Okay.
Is Mitch almost gonna knock into something?
Probably, because he rolled pretty low on his stealth earlier. Unless you want to roll a new stealth check because you're moving again.
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Let me know when I see Mitch making a.
Oh, hey.
19.
Wow.
I
19.
have a 19 as well.
Wow.
Jeez, they should have been doing this.
Bro.
Right.
I know. I'm like, I got a 20.
Where they come from?
What is your perception, Emma?
I don't know.
What's your
Do you want passive or do you want me to roll?
give me your passive perception because you're not actively looking for him at the moment.
So I'm a 14.
Okay, then he passes unnoticed by you.
Okay.
Mitch and Vith, is there anything else that you would like to do?
Oh, well, I look to Mitch. I was like, I think. Wait, how far away is that?
You can see them. They're within 60 feet of you.
Okay. I think I can see Bilber there. He's not very hidden well.
Looks like they're. Looks like they are still. Sorry, Jensen again. That's coming at. It looks like they are still sneaking about. There might be something around here.
Whoa.
Best be on our guard.
Do I hear that?
Roll me a perception check.
I'm in on this.
Yeah.
I don't hear anything.
That's persuasion. So that's 18 plus 4 is 22.
Yeah, you hear them.
Okay, so I'm assuming they can see me, and I'm like, shut up.
Oh, boss.
Shut up.
Like, look in the room. Look in the room.
I walk into the room.
Don't. Oh, God.
Are you walking into this room?
Yes.
All right. So you go twirling on in there. That's a verb now.
Disappeared into blackness.
Bye. This room of plain stone construction contains organized heaps of metal nails, hooks, and buckles, along with some leather belts and straps on the floor.
This is for making post-apocalyptic apparel.
Oh.
So I would like to move back by those guys. I can hear you all the way over here.
I don't know, boss. We were pretty quiet coming
Okay.
in. Especially
There's
for
nails.
ourselves. I
There's
think that
nails
was
and leather in the other room.
Oh. Is this Mitch, does this remind you of your club times in Waterdeep?
Is this what they do at the Octopiers?
Oh.
If you can find any rubber balls around, we
Whoa.
can make things.
Is it time for a book giveaway?
You know what? We have a lot to get through, and it's 8:00. I think we should do another book giveaway. How about a Nord Games giveaway?
Let's do it. Let me reset Nightbot. Everyone's gonna have to
Everyone wait.
re-enter.
Everyone wait.
Everyone wait, because you're gonna have to re-enter keyword subscriber benefit hashtag cows.
Oos.
Cows?
cows.
Well, that's new.
Oos.
Ooh.
All right.
All right. Ready?
There you go. Enter hashtag cast. This is for Nord Games PDF. Of the three, a settlements, a traps, or a dreaded accursed. If you have one or two of the other ones, then you'll get the other. Or
And I
something.
believe within the settlement module, there is a specially written place for one particular natural one setting.
Yes.
That is true. There were also four settlements that we did. Yeah, there was.
Nice.
I just did one.
I thought that I could do more, and then as you're going through, it's like this is really detailed, and there's a lot.
There's a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
So
where does anybody have any sense? And does anybody have any sense of undergroundness? Like, should we go back? Where should we go?
I think we should go along the corridor, along the outside. I think we should
backtrack around.
Yeah, over to here. Do you see where I'm on the map where I'm pointing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, that one, not the opposite one. Okay.
See if we can do a full circle on this level.
I'm talking very quietly. I don't know how to do it in this accent. So I believe.
Hold your lip.
I believe. Let us keep exploring until we find things to stab.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you're going
or
to be
making
stabbing.
notes.
I'm more of the slashing, but that's a good plan.
Okay, so let's go back through for better.
Into room 5.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the middle and get attention because then we don't know what side we could get attacked from.
Okay, so point to me, you guys, where you want this. Over here? Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, go with that.
And what is the marching order?
I think I should actually be in front unless it's a corner.
Okay.
So if I can see distance and make sure that we're not stumbling across anything. And then Emma can move up ahead and look around corners to make sure they're clear because she's more discreet than I am.
That's fair.
More quieter.
Much more.
When we went through the other empty room, was there anything that we saw like on the opposite side of the 5, if you will?
On the opposite side. So did you guys take some time to look through the 5?
I would like to. I would also like to know what those circular.
Those are pillars.
Okay.
Those are pillars holding up that area.
Yeah, I think we should look in there before we move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, it's built into the cavern, so it's like that black rock that was outside. Is that what we're kind of feeling
Yeah.
the interior is made of? Okay, so so somebody tunneled this out, obviously.
Exactly.
Okay.
So this is what you guys see just looking around the room itself.
Mhm.
It's a great big room. You would think maybe a barracks, an enormous bunking room.
Yeah, especially just south of the armory.
Yeah. Do you guys want to peek inside of the rooms that have doors?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so hard not to peek.
I'm pointing at it like it's like
I know.
you can see
Yes.
what I'm doing.
We should look in those rooms.
All right, I'll start from left to right then, and just kind of hand wave this without moving the tokens because I don't want to.
Yeah, and I'm assuming who's doing the peeking, me or Bilber?
That's up to you guys.
If it's around corners, you should do it just because you're less likely to draw attention and more likely to notice something.
All right, so it looks like Bilber is probably going to do these because they're straight through the room, straight through the door threshold.
All right, so the first one, this is on an austere room like other similar chambers. A stone coffer sits in the northeast corner and an identical one rests in the northwest corner. The lids to these coffers lie on the floor between piles of stoneworking tools, chunks of chiseled stone, and debris. It looks like things are being stored here.
What kind of things?
Tools, pieces of chunks of stone that look like they've been taken from the walls of this sort of place. It looks like a repository for garbage and tools at the moment.
Okay, nothing that I would want to take.
I bet their cuisine is awful.
Right, nothing. There's nothing in here of any real interest unless you're wanting to tunnel something out in here. Next room, number 7. The ceiling of this austere room appears rough and unfinished. A stone coffer stands in the northeast corner, and an identical one is in the northwest corner. The lids to these coffers lie shattered on the floor.
What's in the coffers?
Just go over, peek inside.
They're empty. They look like they will hold something, but right now they're empty.
Okay.
Okay, moving on.
And the last one.
Number 6.
This austere room holds a small table with 2 chairs beside it. A stone coffer, its lid open and propped against the wall, stands in the northeast corner, and an identical one is in the northwest corner.
Scamper.
Mm-hmm.
Peek?
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing in there.
Didn't think so.
Are the coffers, how big are the coffers? Do we think that like armaments came out of the coffers? Like, can we...
Do you remember the foot lockers that were in the area in the cellar?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're basically about that size. They look like they could hold personal belongings or something like that. All right. So you guys have cleared that room fairly thoroughly. You don't hear anything besides like faintly the ocean outside and drips of water around the corners.
Okay.
So I have a feeling that There's really nothing in any of these places. I think we should make a beeline for heading down underwater.
No, I agree. Does this feel like the floor beneath us, if we continue to scoot forward, does it feel like it's going downward?
No, it is all completely level. In fact,
We'll probably
surprisingly unnaturally level.
Maybe I should hire them to put an addition on my house or the mansion, the haunted mansion. Anyway,
Haunted island.
Boy, that's a sentence. All right.
Should we continue?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to reveal this before you guys make decisions, because you do have Bill Burr in front, and he has the 120-foot sight line.
It's horrible.
Oh my God, it's the worst. There's another room down there, and everyone make me perception checks.
18.
Okay.
That would natural 1.
13.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, friend. Ooh, fail on a skill check. Can't imagine how I'd use that.
I got a 21.
Okay.
13.
21, 13. Go on.
18.
Okay. The 21 and the 18, there's someone down there. Several someones.
So I grab Bill Burr and I'm like, shh, there's one person.
What do we want to do? Do we have a plan?
Whisper louder for the microphones.
No, we don't have a plan as usual.
Whispering.
Yeah, obviously.
Perhaps we can. Does anyone have a ball bearing that we could roll down to lure them out?
I have cookies and raisins. That's the lure.
May I have a cookie, please?
Sure.
I throw a cookie down the hallway.
Oh, I eat mine.
Okay. How far can you throw, and how close do you want to get?
God, how do you even know how far you can throw?
I would like to try and throw the cookie into the opening there.
Were you a minor league
Hold
cookie
on.
thrower?
Let's look at this. For weapons.
Ooh, how fast are you gonna throw that?
That would be disadvantage to try and make that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it would. So roll me a disadvantage attack.
Oh.
Whoa.
What'd you roll?
Well, 4.
And
5.
Okay.
5 is disadvantage.
Okay.
That's
sorry.
adding my dex. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's just straight 3.
And can
How
I
many
respond
numbers did you just say?
by casting minor illusion and making a rat approximately like a little ways down, so if they look, the first thing they see is a rat, and maybe we can I can back away from the horrible situation.
Where
With
do you
the
want?
3, I imagine I just grabbed the cookie and dropped it.
I mean, you don't drop it because it's not a natural one. You toss it, and it goes maybe about 4 or 5 feet before punk.
Jeez, about like 5 feet after that, I'm gonna make a little rat appear.
Okay, so where do you want it? About here-ish?
Oh, sorry, I was in the. Do it again.
In
About
here-ish?
here.
Yeah. Hey, we put it on almost exactly the same spot. I love it.
Okay, yeah. And then I want to get around. I want to scamper up behind, back over here.
Okay.
What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah, I push us backwards. I'm like, we got to get out of here.
Okay, I will go back, but I also want to go forward and get the cookie and eat it, and then go back.
I'll give you another cookie. Just get out of the hallway. I
Vith,
take the cookie.
that's
I
where
basically
we
lead
would
the
go to.
turtle by the cookie.
Vith, are you following them?
Yes.
Okay. So Turtle comes down here, grabs the cookie, no incident, and comes back over here.
How about a plan that everyone's included in?
Well, so I believe all of these places seem to connect together. So perhaps somebody sneaky should just go and take a look, and then if you need to run back, run back.
Fine.
And we'll be in here waiting for an ambush.
Okay. So, do you want me to go down the hallway?
Nick
If there's
sounds
gonna
like
be
he
an
had
ambush.
What?
Can I scamper over to room number 4 if there's going to be an ambush just around the corner?
Sure.
Yes.
Scamper. Just remember the distances on this, because each of these squares is 10 foot. Whoop. So keep that in mind if you're looking to cast things.
Yeah.
So like down to that doorway is like 200 feet.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I can.
That's a really far way. So I will go down that hallway
Okay.
very quietly.
What was your previous stealth roll? Do you remember?
I think it was a 20. It was a dirty 20.
Okay. So you make it all the way up to this doorway. And I mean, you're small, you're quiet, and you're able to peek into that room. You think, as far as you know, without being seen.
Okay.
And
I see 60 feet.
yes. And
Do
so
I see
when
the
you like
person?
lean and peek into the room, you see this.
Oh, and I see that there's 4 or 5.
There's 5.
Okay.
A chamber. This chamber is accessed by 3 archways leading into it from the north, east, and west. A stone bench runs along the south wall. Set in the north wall, opposite the west archway, is a metal gate that closes off an opening to the north. A mechanism containing of a wheel, chains, and various pulleys is attached to the east wall. And there are 3 Sagwin, like the ones that you saw back at the door, and another one of the like bigger, stronger ones. And then what looks like maybe a female Sagwin of a type that you've never seen before.
Okay, but to me, I would guesstimate that that's kind of like the watch party for the like what we ran into at the door.
If you had to guess, you would say that could probably be a backup group or a watch point of some sort.
Okay, so more guards or watch points. Okay, so I'm going to backpedal all the way back to the room and relay that information.
Okay.
Silver, get in here.
Oh. Okay, I scamper back over.
Yeah.
If she waves me in.
I'm actually really glad that I'm not trying to do this on a real life.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
If I tried to build all this out, screw that.
Yeah, especially because we go so fast.
And thank you for blacking out all of that stuff. This is a great experience. Something you don't get in physical room.
Yeah. Is our room locked out so nobody can come in and draw penises on our map?
Let's find out.
I mean, Thomas.
So I relay the fact that the turtle should spin around and around just like that drawing that Nick just did, that Bilber just did. And that there are 4 guards and 1 big guard. Gig bard. Mage ham.
How high are the ceilings in here?
I do not like the tone of that question.
It's an excellent question, though.
What?
I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do they all seem to be 5 feet away from a point that I can see around the corner?
I'd guesstimate about
That's right.
7 feet-ish or so.
You sure
All right,
they
so
weren't exactly 5 feet away?
No, they were not.
If you guys want to go back down and have a look at it, I will show you. It's about 10 foot from a center point for the 4 of them.
So they're not within 5 feet of a point? All of them?
Wouldn't that be nice?
You'd have to get them all into a bottleneck somehow. Maybe she threw a cookie.
Hold on. Before we so I didn't get any indication that we were still going down in any way, shape, or form.
No,
right?
it's still really level.
Okay. So I'm just wondering, what about exploring the other way and just letting these 4 stay there for now? On the other side of the armory.
Well,
There's another long hallway.
I think we're looking for spots to go downstairs, and anything that is guarded is probably one of those spots. So it could be here, or it could be somewhere we have not explored yet.
At the same time, if we look the other way, there's other doors leading in there. We might find a way to there that is more advantageous to attack from.
Possibly. And not only that, too, I don't want to leave any stones unturned, if you will, so that we get attacked from behind by another group that we have no idea that there are like only 4 here, but there are 44 on the other side of this building.
So we are going to run across room 5
Correct.
and explore the other way.
Correct.
All right. And to answer the question that was asked of me earlier, all of the corridors are 10 feet wide and 15 feet high, and all of the rooms are 20 feet high.
Okay.
All right. So you guys are scampering?
Scamper.
What's the marching order? Is Bilber staying in the front?
Or should I go first?
Except for corners, like Emma and I are going to switch off, and Emma will peek around corners as she is more discreet, and I will look down long corridors when they are available.
That is genuinely a sentence I never thought I'd hear.
What?
Emma being more
what?
discreet. Come on. Do what I
You just
tell
have to have a whole bunch of people that aren't discreet, and then
choose.
by default.
That's fair.
I'm the most discreetest.
The most discreetest. That's, yep. All right. So that's about as far as you can see. It's a long corridor.
We're going to have to scamper to that door.
I push Bilber. Keep going. Go.
Okay.
Which door? Do you want to go up?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want to get pincered.
That's a good point.
Oh, I was supposed to let Emma look around the corner, but
Fine, I'm coming. Hang on.
but she was forcing me in a direction I didn't want to go.
So I'm like, Turtle, stay here. Don't touch anything.
Also, there's a 2U.
What?
There's a 2U.
Have you been drinking?
Thank you for the bits. 400 just came in, but 200 came earlier.
And they've been dropping bits in here for a while. The Rizza to you. The Rizza to you.
Phonetics pronunciation of that.
That's in the chat, man.
Thank you for the bits. That's an inspiration. So
it
okay.
is.
That's 10.
All right, so Emma takes a peek into that room.
Hang on, let me look. What do I see?
Did we find the orgags?
Dark blue tiles cover the walls and floors of this room. In the center of the room sits a table with a small bench beside it. A coffer is propped in the northeast corner, its open lid leaning against the wall. A miner's pick lies on the floor in the southwest corner.
Okay, so I'm not going to bother looking in it. I just turn around. I'm like, Bilber, just go down the hallway.
I scamper around.
You scamper in?
When there's a table and a chair, are there any books, writings?
Nope, nothing.
And is there a book in the coffer?
Nope.
Emily, you're not going to believe this.
What?
It was a complete waste of time.
I know. I figured as much based on the other 3 rooms. Now get down the hallway.
One of these has to pay off.
No.
All right, how far down would you guys like to go?
Should we go like every 60 feet? So Bilber, you can look another 60 in front of us.
I see 120.
Exactly. Math.
Until I see a corner, and then I push Emma along.
As you do.
Stop touching me. Why is the turtle?
I'm being very quiet.
Oh, here, put this cookie in your mouth.
I just hear the crunching now.
As opposed to the footsteps. Now he just sounds like a rat in a corridor eating something.
I don't have lips, so it's just like there's just crumbs falling out.
Shh. There's a corner. Emma.
Okay.
Emma, go to the
corner.
corner.
So I'm going to peek around the corner.
All right.
Is there a room with nothing in it?
Another corner.
We're just going around and around and around. Fine. I peek around the next corner.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I need a ruler.
Did we didn't roll the giveaway yet?
I don't know.
Not yet.
I don't think we did. I think let's do it. I think we do it right now.
Literally, if I was in the backseat of this, I would be like, are we there yet?
Spifto won.
Hey, Spifto.
Well done.
Well done. Nightbot chose you.
I know who Spifto is. This makes me happy. All right, so yeah. Actually,
yep, so I back up and tell Bilber to come here.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah. Well, I would go to at least to the corner down here to follow you.
Okay.
I don't want to lose sight.
Mm-hmm.
So you see her, she peeks around the corner and then she like waves you along.
All right.
Yeah, I'm like, come.
All right.
And so I just want to know how far is this clear still? Is the hallway clear before I go to the next corner?
If we're leapfrogging, are we lizards too?
Ha!
No, we're frogs.
Oh.
I find that very offensive. There's a big difference between reptiles and amphibians. I thought you were
Sorry.
supposed to be the smart one.
What? Wee. Sorry, everybody. I'm just going crazy.
I'm in mood.
Ooh, that's actually a door.
A real door?
I think that's a door.
Okay. But I do want to go to the first non-door hallway and peek in there.
Okay. And it curves around into another corner.
What? I'm so confused. I'm gonna follow this rat hole to the next corner.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna go wave them to come down so that we're not super far apart.
Okay. Give me a sec.
Ooh. Yeah, and I pop back and just let him know. I think I got it. Come on. I think this is it.
Yeah, I want to get everyone over. Yeah, perfect.
Hang on, let me scroll this up.
And you're
out
gonna
of control with the mouse.
Oh, tell me about it. I'm having to use a trackpad for this, and I have never regretted my life more.
Yep. So I'm like, I think we have the tunnel back to the 4 guys. Come on. 5 guys.
So we want the door. We want to see what's behind the door, right?
No, we don't. No, because the door is closed, and whoever's behind the door is happily behind the door.
I think we have to look in the door.
No, we don't. Let's follow
Okay,
the tunnel.
let's creep slowly towards the door and listen.
I take the cookie and throw it back to room 5 so that Mitch goes away.
Cookies.
So I would like to go down the tunnel. I think going down the door is suicide. The people behind the door are happy behind the door. Let's go down the tunnel.
I'm gonna listen at the door.
Okay.
I guess
I'm gonna stay at that cross area.
You hear a turtle sneaking up behind you.
Crunching on a cookie.
Crunch.
All right.
Crunch,
I'm gonna
crunch.
roll of dice.
Yes, do.
I rolled a 9. What was I rolling?
Perception.
Oh, I got a 9.
Fantastic.
Everything's fine.
The coast is clear.
Oh my god. You do see down the rest of this hallway to where it turns. And you don't hear anything at that door. Does anyone else want to do?
I would like to listen to it.
All right, roll me a perception check, please.
Where'd you come from?
18.
Yeah, it's dead silent behind that door.
Ooh.
Is there a doorknob?
Yes.
A handle?
Yes.
Is it open?
Yeah, it's not locked, if that's what you mean.
I hope it's trapped.
I'm gonna look inside.
I'm gonna
All right.
back away. I'm gonna back away.
You should back away.
What is a thumping?
Oh, this is it.
Cats.
Cats, damn it. All right, so are you coming inside?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm yelling at Billboard. Why did you let him go out on his own?
I'm back. I want to back away across because the corridors are so wide. If that's okay, that way I have a view of what happens to him when he steps on the trap.
The air is distinctly colder inside this room than outside of this room. This room contains no furniture, but around the walls hang various carcasses. Some spare hooks attached to the wall are unoccupied. White bones lie heaped in the northeast corner. And the carcasses, you can see them all because you can see in the dark, and you would recognize all of these. There's a normal octopus, 2 giant eels, a male dwarf, a male human, and 8 lizard folk.
Make a sanity check.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna back out and close the door.
Okay.
I go up to Bilber. It's a meat storage room with humanoids.
Wait, did I hear meat?
Oh boy.
No, not good meat, bad meat.
Vith, what would
Bad
you like to
kind of
do?
meat. The us kind of meat.
Us kind of meat.
The us kind of meat.
There are lizard folk in
Hold
there.
up, where I was bitten.
Hanging.
Wait, did you say lizard folk?
Carcasses. The Sanguine are monsters. We should go kill them.
I opened the door.
All right. You open the door and you see 8 of your kinfolk hanging gutted on the walls.
Well, yes, they are monsters in their own right. Yes, I closed the door.
Ooh, do I hear a hint of rage?
No. Voice in my head. No rage. We are calm. We are calm.
Okay, so can we calmly go down this corridor and stab the other guys in the back and the neck because you guys are so like raged up to like stab stuff?
Let's do it.
Emma, are you leading the way?
Yes.
I've got hemorrhoid rage.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna, yeah.
I have a cream for that.
There's always a cream for that. Oh my God, it's been ages since I thought about that. Anyway. So yes,
What do I see?
you see 2 here.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and do the next turn.
Okay.
This is a maze.
I know. It's amazing.
Yeah.
They ever hear about straight corridors?
Nope. All right, I'm gonna
Apparently
take
not.
the next turn. I'm like, shh.
You're still
No.
like peeking around.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow to the next bend.
So you're like right behind Emma.
Yeah,
Let
probably
me
in that
switch
corner.
to the thing that shows the boop.
Oh, so you're there. Okay.
Oh, unless she pulls me forward.
No,
If
not
she
at
waves
this
me
point.
forward, I'll come.
Is
Okay.
there nothing's changed with the corridor or anything? Like it's all the same stone and everything. There's nothing different about it.
The corridor all looks the same at this point.
Bilber, come here. Look around the corner. It
Okay.
seems to be clear.
Okay, I move up.
And you move up. Oh my goodness. I'm regretting every life choice I've ever made.
And I whisper to Bilber, we still have no plan. What are we doing?
We have to get a good angle to hit them with another shatter and then run.
Oh, and then we push the turtle in the room and then run.
Ooh,
I come up behind. Dual shatter?
Ooh.
dual shatter.
Dual shatter.
Dual shatter.
Okay, so I move to the next
Synchronized
T.
shatter.
You move
It is a
to the
move
T.
I call the deuce.
Keep that in the bushes.
I don't know how I ever thought that you were serious, Thomas.
What, dual shatters?
Gas Agents is this serious show on this channel.
So do I see an empty room full of cake?
You see a corridor that tees off.
Oh my god.
It's teed up.
So many teens.
Bilber, come here. Come here.
Okay. So I can check the rest of the way down towards
Yeah,
here.
you look the rest of the way down, and I'm going to go down that random corridor.
You're out of control.
I know. It's crazy. There's so many corridors. These people really are just building way too much. They're too... Where are their permits?
All right, so you're coming down here,
Mhm.
and you see down here.
I look both left and right, obviously.
Obviously, I wasn't even going to ask. That made sense. That just made too much sense.
Oh God, there's more doors. These are doors, correct?
Yes.
So I go back and let Bilber know there's more doors. I'm not gonna open them.
Can you check? I can see the corner. There's a corner up here. I think that's
Okay,
gonna go, and then we're gonna do the synchronized shatters.
Perfect. So I go and check the next corner, and what I'm hoping to be is the following corner to get me back to the
Here, hang on. I'm doing something.
4 guys +5.
Because I'm getting tired of this. Okay, at least Nick and Amy, you can control your icons.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm getting tired of this.
Boop. There I am. Look at me. And then I would like to go down this corridor.
And
Okay.
if she's down there, I'll creep up there.
Okay, that takes a lot of work off of me. All right, so
How do you do the arrow? I want that. Nope,
it is
It's
it's the circle thing with the
little ruler snap to center.
yeah.
Huh? Oh, right there.
I just broke that fourth wall. Oh.
You might not want to have that red X on you. That means you're dead, dear.
I can't figure out what's happening. What's happening?
What are you doing?
I'm completely messed up. Okay, I would like to go here and see what that's happened. What's that? I'm green now, right? Nope, I'm not green.
What are you doing?
Stay over
Okay,
here.
so
Stay just around
I've
the.
got hearts now. I've taken Roll20 and destroyed it.
It's the ruler over on it's the icon bar over on the left hand side,
Down,
and
down,
one
up,
Under the magnifying glass.
or down
right there.
under the
Click it.
magnifying glass,
Snap to
Click.
center.
Snap to
Yeah.
center.
Just click.
and then
and
and then you
hold and
click,
drag.
click on yourself and drag. Yeah, just like that.
Show it to me.
I show it to you, and you can see straight in there. And because you're up front and you're the sneaky one, they don't see you.
Okay, so I scamper back to Bilbo right here. Oops, sorry, that's me. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I've made myself dead. Bilbo, get over here. Where are you going? Stop doing that. You shouldn't have given us control because now his shit is out of control.
I definitely want control.
No, Bilbo, don't go there. It's the thing to them. It's the tunnel to them.
What's the range on shatter?
I don't know. I'm going to get Mitch.
I've taken off all the things that you did to it.
You have Mitch. Double shoot. It's time for the deuce.
I'm alone.
Come on, Mitch. Let's go. Follow me. Mitch, where are you?
So we need to be there.
Do I have to move you, Mitch?
Yeah,
I'm
we're gonna
moving
have
you.
to
I
get
can't move
closer.
He can move himself.
Oh.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah, I'm
Thank you.
We can move.
I gave you guys control. You all have control of your icons now.
Okay, we're gonna have to creep up, and we're gonna have to start casting shatter at the same time.
What did you call that? The double or the what did you call it?
the deuce.
The
Synchronized.
number 2? Is that the number 2?
No, ooh, no, don't call. No, synchronized. Synchronized shatter.
Okay. So
A deuce is something else. I don't think that'll work in this situation. Although I'm feeling one come on.
I got your back, buddy, and I hand him 2 leaves of Mitch's food.
Oh.
I'll save these. I'll save these for later. Put them in my pouch.
Okay.
We're gonna have to creep up a little bit around the corner.
I'm ready.
So at this point, I'm gonna do my epic rogue move and like hide behind Mitch for the whole thing.
Okay. So what's
happening there?
I don't either. What do you guys what is your guys' plan?
Nobody knows.
What is the
A
plan?
deuce. Didn't you read the manual?
I don't
We're
read
gonna
mine.
go
We're going to get within.
to right here,
Oh, what the hell?
sneakily.
Oh, that
And
won't
that
work.
puts us within 60 feet of this spot right
There,
here.
yeah, we have to get right about there. So we're gonna be both. Hold on, I'm just gonna.
Yep, use that cue.
Oh God! Somebody please draw a penis on this.
So it's
It's
our
that-
first home game that we switched to. It was everybody drawing out the.
Oh,
We're
God, I'm
trying to
too
be a
close.
friendly show. What is
Wait,
this
we're
about
professionals. What are we doing?
way?
I'm not an adult. You're an adult.
Oh God, do I have to be the adult? Don't make me be the adult.
Somebody's got to.
No!
I'm riding a turtle so I can jump down and like get sneak attack stab damage on somebody. Who's the adult here? Not it.
Okay, there we
Mitch.
go.
Okay.
Mitch, will you?
Yes. Sneaking stealthy.
Oh gods, give me a roll.
Ooh,
15.
not bad.
15.
All right, 15 is pretty good, and
Ooh, 20.
20 is also excellent. All right, so you two are sneaking up there, right? And then you're gonna both drop shatter, and then we're gonna roll initiative.
And run.
Yep, exactly. No,
That's-
Fisher running.
I'll stand right there
There's
waiting.
more stabbing.
Fantastic. All right, what? It's been a minute since I've seen shatter in use. Remind me how this works.
Con save 16, 3d8
Okay.
for not saving, and half that if they save.
All right.
A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a con saving throw. Creature takes 38 thunder damage.
All right, so where are you centering the blast? Is it about here?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. Yes,
Ooh.
let's just do that. Yep.
These are
That's-
not going to be synchronized.
I mean, if you guys like count down, I will tell you that it's all right, and I will roll 8 sets of con saves, basically.
Okay. Perfect. 3, 2,
Wait.
1, go.
Okay.
Hold on. What's the range on that?
60 feet and then a 10-foot radius. So 20 feet and
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't have to catch the person in the corner as well. Cool.
No, they're out of it. Hopefully they watch everyone else just die instantly, and then they die from fright.
We will. Well, that part seems unlikely.
Oh.
I know it's over there. All right. So first, that is a 19 con save on the first one.
Okay.
Oh, which one are you doing first?
I am doing.
All of Bilber's at 16.
Okay. What's yours at? Mitch.
15.
15. Okay. I will start with this. I'm going to start here and then work my way clockwise. And I will do.
Whose are we doing first? Yours?
I will do Bilber's first and then Mitch's. All right. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
An 11's not going to do it. 18 will. 17 will. My goodness, they rolled well. I'm using my metal dice. Mwahaha. All right, so that was the first round around. This one failed his save, and the other 3 succeeded. What happens if you succeed?
Half damage. And is that all mine?
Yes,
Yep.
it's all yours.
Okay, so that's 3d8. So the one that doesn't save will take 10 damage, and the other ones will take 5 damage.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
That was a superb roll. Just a little below average.
So 5. Okay.
Right. And I need to stop murmuring out loud. It becomes a problem because you guys can hear me.
That's fine. We damage each of them for 25 hit points.
No, you
What is that?
didn't.
Okay, never mind.
All right,
We did
so the one that succeed, sorry, the 3 that succeeded took 5, correct?
Yeah.
Nick?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to go back around. 11 isn't going to do it. 16 will for you, Mitch, right?
Yes.
3 isn't going to do it. And 6 isn't going to do it. So 3 of them fail and 1 succeeded.
Great. I'm going to use a channel divinity to do max damage. Therefore, the 24 points of damage on those that failed, 12 that made it.
Okay.
Destructive Wrath. You can use your channel divinity to deal maximum damage instead of rolling for lightning or thunder damage.
And Shatter is thunder damage?
Yes.
Nice.
That is a one and done. Unless we take another short rest.
I mean,
All about the short rest.
it was probably worth it. So here's what happens. You two sneak up so that you're within, I'm pointing at the screen like you can see what I'm pointing at. You guys move up so you can see inside, and you drop your shatters very carefully, very synchronized, directly in the center of those four. Bilber's goes off first, and you see everyone stagger a bit, but not look too bad. And then Mitch's goes off, and it's like a thunderstorm underground. And and three of them drop with blood coming out of their nose and ears. And now let's roll initiative.
Sweet. Mitch, are you gonna?
Boom!
Nope.
That's a 5.
You're not gonna. Spun like a turtle.
Oh, that's a 3. That's not even a 5.
Okay. All right.
I would like to kill something, please.
Nope.
Are you gonna rage, James?
I'm gonna
It's time
rage.
to rage.
How far can I dash? 50 feet?
50, yeah.
Yeah, 50.
Can I do all the things?
Well, you can move 25, dash for another 25.
I should take a level of barbarian and then rage all the time.
Dash for 70.
All right.
It's actually nothing.
Illusory barbarian mage.
Mitch, what did you roll?
3.
Okay. Bilber,
I'll
what did
just
you roll?
stand here in the middle while everybody
17.
runs past me.
Thank you. Emma.
22.
Vith.
11.
Thank you. All
know what?
right.
Since I know I'm going last, I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Give me a beer while you're up.
Oh, shoot. Should we go to break before we jump into initiative?
Yeah, let's do it.
I lost track of time.
I was getting so
Let's-
excited to kill
Hold on,
things.
hold on. I'm gonna reset Nightbot. So I'm gonna fully reset. So you gotta go back in. Everything, keywords, subscribers get extra luck.
Blah, blah, blah.
Chaos.
All the
Spell
stuff.
it correctly. This is for the Saltmarsh book. We're gonna
Ah.
do the Saltmarsh book.
This is
This-
a big giveaway.
This gorgeous book that I have had entirely too much fun running these guys through. You guys have a chance right now to win it. And it'll be a nice, fresh, clean copy, not the one that my cats have walked on and I've been flipping through.
That's our book.
It's been sitting on my kitchen table. Did you expect my cats not to walk on it?
Ugh.
Yes, that's gross.
Yeah, exactly.
Cats should stay off the furniture.
Yeah, right. All right, so we'll be back in about 5 to 6 minutes with
Hashtag chaos in the chat to win the book.
Yes. And we will be right back. Bye.
we'll be right back. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Quests and Chaos, finishing up Secrets of Saltmarsh, or at least this corner of it. We'll see how that goes with this group. We left as they were going into initiative, so we're going to jump right back in with them in initiative after they did a frankly phenomenal job of clearing 3 of the Sogwin down.
It was all Mitch.
The Hogwin.
Are we going to announce the Nightbot winner, Carissa?
Sure.
Hey, no real names.
No real names.
This is the internet.
Congratulations, person that we totally swear we don't know.
The RZA 2. Congratulations.
Yep. So just somehow inform Thomas and I of what book you would like, and we will go either with Saltmarsh or perhaps
A Player's Handbook, if you would like to begin your journey where it all starts.
Or the Dungeon Master's Guide, in case somebody that we know who's of a teenage persuasion would like to run a campaign.
Oh, we can make him run campaigns for us so we can play? I like this idea.
Monster Manual?
Ooh. I mean, depends. How much stuff do you want thrown at your head?
Okay, I'm sorry. Where are we? What's happening?
I
I'm
think
riding
you're going.
Turtle's back.
I think it's time for you to attack.
All right, my back. I'm going last.
I never ask these sorts of questions. All right, first up is Emma.
Can I dash to any of those individuals? Mostly the one who's probably next to the number 12?
We're 60 feet away and you dash 50.
Yeah, you would get to here.
You know what? Just put me there and I will crossbow him.
All right. Here, you can move yourself, my dear.
Oh, all this math and whatnot.
Ooh, don't go around the corner, Emma.
No, I'm going. Yeah, you're right. Because do I have a decent line of sight here with the crossbow?
Yes, but you're also in the doorway.
I'm a halfling. You guys can just step over me.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right, so you're gonna take a crossbow shot? Crossbow.
And now because you're asking me to do multiple things.
Haha. No, welcome to my life.
That sucks.
Who are you shooting at?
I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how to work this damn thing.
So
you have 2 options.
I'm not there, so I don't know.
Who's this
Big
dude?
shark man.
It's not happening.
So if you're in the select mode, you can long click in order to make the circle thing happen.
What? Just click that guy. Thank you. There it is. That guy.
That guy? All right. And you rolled what?
14 to hit.
14 hits.
Woohoo! 1d8.
Roll me some damage.
And just for my own knowledge, I couldn't booming blade that because it's technically not a blade, right?
No, it's only for melee attacks.
Okay, so that would be a 4 + 5 is 9 points of damage.
All right. He's looking pretty hurt.
I'm awesome.
All right. So that was your move, your bonus action to dash, and your action. Yeah, it's the end of your turn. Silver, what would you like to do?
I'm going to scurry on up. Scurry.
Can I just use a free action to be like, can you please walk like a man?
What's the fun
I
of
always
that?
scurry, actually. It's always... Anyhow, am I close enough to... No, I guess I won't rest my arm on Emma's shoulder to get...
If you do...
You're going to get bit, man.
It's for aiming. And it holds me steady. Anyhow, firebolt on that lizard man.
All right, roll me an attack.
That's a natural 20. So that'd be 28 to hit.
Are you serious? Oh my god. All right. Roll me damage.
Okay.
It's a 2 something.
Yeah, 2d10. So that's 16 fire damage.
All right. So as you come up behind Emma and like lean, point your finger, and you fire off this bolt of fire, it drives through the back of his head and knocks him back against that wall.
I was aiming for the neck. Damn it. I'll never be able to capture. Oh, well. No, it's okay. It's okay.
And he is dead. Next up, I assume that's all you wanted to do, or all you can do.
Mm-hmm. Maybe squeal. I could squeal.
Shut up.
As you do. Ooh.
I may have accidentally rolled the wrong dice for that one.
What did you cast?
I didn't cast anything.
What did you shoot?
A crossbow. I mean, it's a 4. Can we just let it go?
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
She
Everything's
rolled a
fine.
D10 instead of a D4 or a
8.
D6.
It's an 8.
No, a hand crossbow is a D6.
Oops. So I've rolled all things wrong
But
today.
if you were a hidden attacker, which you probably weren't.
No,
I only did 4 points of damage.
you're fine.
Okay. How many?
All right. So
Sorry.
this
That was a 4.
Get it out of my face. It's a 6.
children.
Okay.
All right. So that person moves over to that corner, and she maybe looks really scary, and she looks at you, Emma, who is directly in her line of sight, and she grins a toothy, kind of terrifying grin. And I need you to 1 moment. Hold, please.
Do it, lady. Do
I
it.
didn't know that was a creature. I thought it was like a bookshelf.
That's why we should be afraid of.
Nope, that is touch base.
I feel like I'm rolling 2 dice for whatever you're going to say.
I'm like, let me zoom this in, see what it is.
She still looks like a bookshelf. She actually looks like a sideways sofa.
Let me see. What do I want to do here?
I'm the knight.
You are you are no longer hidden, man, because you didn't do any attacks. Okay. What do I want to do? Sure. You know what? Lead with the big one. Make me a charisma saving throw.
Okay. Okay now. So that would be mathing 13.
I say D6.
Yeah,
Actually, do we
13
have a
never
card
succeeds.
for a?
You don't have any cards. Oh, someone rolled a
We have
nat
one.
20 though.
Yeah, what I get? Instant save on
Awesome.
charisma saving throw?
Plus 1d10 after making a saving throw.
Plus
Also,
1d10 after making a
Also,
saving throw.
this is a saving throw. Did you add appropriately?
Charisma.
2.
Yeah, that's a
I rolled
plus
an
a 2.
11 plus a 2 makes 13.
So you want that D10?
Sure. Should we do the 10 or should we do a 6?
We'll do a 10. We have the card.
Okay.
Yeah, let's save the inspiration for when we need to completely re-roll something that we totally botched.
All right,
Okay.
roll that 1d10.
Oh, that helps so much. I'm now up to 15.
Better.
That's just enough. So she like curls her hands in front of herself, and she speaks in a language that you don't understand.
Do I?
I feel like
Is it
Ezra all of a
awkward?
sudden. No, it is not a language that any of you speak. I feel like Ezra all of a sudden. And you can feel like this pressure pushing on your entire body, like you're getting squeezed, but you like push back against it and shove it away, and it feels like a soap bubble just popped around you. And in as much as a shark face can look surprised, she looks surprised.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was.
I mean, I led with a fairly big one. Let's put it that way. Emma, your turn.
Already?
Yep.
Wait.
It's just you guys and her.
I haven't gone yet.
Yeah,
haven't
they need
gone.
to move or do things.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We definitely want them to show up desperately.
I am very much used to the enemies being at the end of the lineup. All right, Vith, you're up.
Okay. I am breathing, and I will take my 40 feet of movement and get to the door.
As he passes me, I say, "They're eating your family."
You bastard!
You're disgusting.
I'm
So
just trying to get a reaction.
40 feet of movement would take you up to about Bilber.
Okay. Do I see there's a Hogwin through the doorway?
Sure.
I ready a javelin and I throw.
All right. What is
Disadvantage.
at disadvantage? Yep, throw it.
That's a 17. That's a 13 plus 6, 19.
19 hits.
I'm calm. I'm calm. 6 + 3, 9 damage. I'm
Okay.
calm.
All right. I mean, the javelin like skids off of her shoulder, and you can see like this blue-green blood starting to ooze up. She looks surprised and upset, but not like terribly hurt.
And I am breathing for my bonus action.
And Mitch, it's your turn.
I am going to run a full 60 feet
All right.
and stand 10 feet away from this individual, innocently looking around like, where am I? This is interesting.
Interesting indeed.
You know what? Oh, I have 2 third-level spots.
Great. Total.
I'll just and then I'll just wait there.
Okay. Are you ready in any kind of action?
Actually, I can use it. I need to see this feature real quick. Actions bonus. Okay, I have to take the regular action first. So yeah, it's just me, just standing there.
All right, Emma. Top of the lineup, Emma.
Can somebody walk me through the rules really quickly?
Ooh.
What?
Actually, could I have gotten within 5 feet of her?
Where did you start from?
Somewhere around here.
Somewhere.
Yeah, we were. I think
You
we
were
were
here-ish.
closer to there.
You
We
were here.
both lined up there. 'Cause we were a little short.
No, yeah, that is as far as you can get.
Yeah.
You went the full 60.
Sorry, I'm not next to her.
Well, no, you're not. Yeah, you're right. But I'm within 60 feet of her.
Yes.
Oh, let's hope for good things. So I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on the bookshelf.
All right, All right, that is wisdom saving throw. All right.
Yeah, I gotta beat a 15.
14. She does not make it.
14. So she takes 2d12. Let's pick the right dice this time, Amy. Boop, that sucked for 4 points of damage.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 2 12s to make 4.
All right. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
I would like to, since I think it's 25 feet to Mitch, as I have so eloquently used the pointer thing, I am going to hide behind Mitch.
All right.
In our epic move.
Bonus action hide.
All right, so that's 21 to hide.
Okay. You feel pretty well hidden.
I am the knight.
You are the knight.
It's not that funny.
Right.
Stop laughing or she's going to know I'm right here. Because obviously everybody knows you're not that funny.
Bilber, your turn.
Yeah, I'll do another firebolt and then scamper away.
All right. Make an attack.
20.
Hits.
Alrighty. For 6 damage. Then I'm gonna not too far. There. That's a nice. There we go. Ooh.
There you are.
Get as back as the backest can be.
All right. What is? Okay. So it is now her turn. Assuming that you're all done, Bilber?
Yep.
All right. She is going to look at you, Mitch, and she's going to hold a hand out, and I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Throw it, Mitch. Throw it. Mitch.
What happened?
Throw for wisdom. Throw for your life. Oh.
Maybe we should use 2 inspiration.
Maybe you should pay attention, sir.
What'd you roll?
I roll. Wow, that's an 11.
Okay.
But probably not gonna make it, and this might be bad. I get the sense that she's not a good Sagwin.
What does that mean?
Will someone second spending 2 inspiration for me?
Do we want to spend 2 or do we want to spend a 6?
I see James's hand up.
Okay, so that's 2.
Yep.
All right, so you guys are at 8.
Oh, that's nice.
24.
Good decision making, James.
Nice. Yeah. You feel like an iron band wrap around your wrists and your ankles for a second, and then it's gone.
Tangles, they're turtle ankles.
Tankles. Chubby.
At least it wasn't those plastic soda loops. That would have completely he'd be done for.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So appropriate. I would spend a round just cutting the plastic soda things off of Mitch.
That would be lovely. All right, and she's gonna move.
Oh, she
over
is.
here. Yes, she is.
Are you gonna AOR?
Yes.
Because well, I know.
Oh, somebody gets a card.
I get a card. I get a card. Yay!
Yeah. These Miami Vice dice.
I told you we should give them away. I'm sorry, on our next giveaway next week, the Miami Vice dice from Liber Arcana.
Negative
-1.
Minus 1d4 after making a skill or attack roll. So, are you going to do anything about that, or is she just going to not get hit?
It's a natural 1. We cannot do anything.
Oh,
about
you are correct. So yeah, you take a swat at her. It's a halberd that you're using, right?
Yes.
You take a strike at her with the halberd, and as she just sinuously moves out of the way, your halberd just chops into the stone floor underneath. You don't break anything, but you certainly see some stone chips just flying up in every direction. You are very fortunate that this time I'm not going to make you break your weapon or anything fun like that.
That would suck.
Yep,
that would suck real bad. Vith, your turn.
All right. I shall move my 40 feet. That's 30. Other way. There we go. Okay. We're just gonna move you here. Since I'm not close enough. I'm breathing. And I throw another javelin.
All right, throw it.
That will be a 15 to hit.
15 hits. Roll me some damage.
For 6 damage.
And I mean, as you come up on her and throw this javelin, she looks at you, looks you up and down, and just runs her tongue over her teeth with a grin.
Breathing calmly for bonus action. If you're watching this face, he's starting to froth.
Yes. Mitch, your turn.
I whisper, shoot it with your crossbow to Emma and go right up in its grill, 5 feet from it.
Okay.
Is there any reaction?
Nope.
Oops, sorry. There's accidentally moved me.
And I'm going to stab it. Wait, no. Wisdom?
You have
probably got a high wisdom.
This feels like a huge departure from Mitch not stabbing her in the throat. It's...
Oh, okay.
Very off-brand.
Oh God. I don't know what's happening. Hold on.
We're editing things. Oopsie.
I will stab her in the neck.
All right.
10.
10 is not going to hit. Sorry.
I'm standing right next to her, though.
Yep.
But you're 35 feet away from me, right?
Sure, but you need to move and shoot. You can sneak attack if you attack.
Okay, calm yourself. Who's next?
All right. So that was Mitch. We are top of the lineup. Emma.
Sweet. So I'm going to continue to hide my way around to Veeth. You can't move me because I'm me.
You don't need to hide. Just shoot.
Fine.
I'm next to her.
Fine. So I moved my 25 that I can get to, and then I'm going to shoot her with my crossbow.
All right.
Then I now have the appropriate crossbow listed in D&D Beyond.
Appreciate it.
Ooh, nat 20. Somebody gets a card.
Damn.
Play sneak attack damage.
Caught me.
Damn.
Oh, so how does sneak attack work with a nat 20?
You double all of the dice.
Oh my God, I don't know if I have all the dices.
66.
Yeah, so I get, wait, my sneak attack is 3d6.
Yep.
So that's
66.
66.
Yep. And then whatever.
Plus another 2d6.
Yep.
For just the
You're
crossbow.
gonna have to just roll again.
All right.
1.
Hang on, I'll roll again. So, oh boy, that's 9, 10, 17, 18, 19, plus then I need to roll another 2 of these, 19, 20, 21, plus 6 is 27. I think she's dead, plus 25, so that's like 32.
32 total?
Yep, the rogue does it again.
So, I mean, you do some serious damage on her. She staggers back a step. She's still standing.
What?
Oh no, Bilber.
Is she dead yet?
No, she's not dead yet, Bilber, and that's the best damage I've ever done.
All right. So that was Emma. It is Bilber's turn.
Oh. I want this to be over.
Also, the one that you guys got was your movement this turn does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna move just up to the edge there. Oh,
Don't be afraid. Water's fine.
No, nope. I've seen her teeth, and I saw the teeth on the last one. Fireball. Oh, natural one, and I just back away.
Re-roll a skill or attack roll. Nice.
Do we want to use? Oh no. What was our card?
Your movement this turn does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Okay. So,
All right.
I'll write that
It
down.
is now her turn, and you're within melee range of her. Yes.
Who's
Mitch?
me?
Mitch.
Yep, I'm within 5 feet.
None of
All
us
right.
have been hurt, though, right?
She can totally attack me. Totally attack.
She's going to reach out and touch your shoulder.
Ooh.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
I think she's reassuring you.
Yeah. That's what I feel like.
Well, wisdom. So
So 2 turns probably into 3.
it's my thing.
I mean, you're a cleric, so
9.
yes.
So
Wow.
re-roll. Let's re-roll it.
Reroll it.
Sure.
I mean,
using
so
inspiration?
how serious do we think this one is?
I think
Pretty
it's serious
Pretty
because
serious.
yeah.
I think next round she's gonna fall over from all of her wounds.
Yeah.
Just do
So,
it again.
Just
I
someone
don't know.
say-
I don't know.
Yeah. just
Someone
do it
seconded
again.
it, so you
Natural
guys are.
one. It's an Emma. It's an Emma.
Good job.
We've had 2 Emmas in this campaign.
When you do bad, you can only do worse. It's an Emma.
From a 2 to a 1.
Yep. You receive the minimum amount of healing possible from any one source.
Ooh.
So
Who would make a card like that?
yeah, those bastards
someone
ignored game.
awful.
Are looking at you.
All right. So she reaches out and touches your shoulder, and you suddenly feel like the wisdom that you have gained from your years of experience is a little harder to grab onto. She has cast Bestow Curse on you.
Ooh, okay. Which does?
Is
All
that
right,
bespoke? Like we get artisanal breads from this?
Yes. Also, you touch a creature, and that creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become cursed for the duration of the spell. I have chosen one ability spell, which is wisdom. While cursed, the target has disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws made with that ability score. While cursed, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. And while cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing.
Okay.
A lot of words in there.
Yeah, there
All
are.
right.
So basically, he has disadvantage on attacks on her. Any wisdom checks that he makes, including saving throws, are at disadvantage. And he has to make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each turn. And if he fails, he does nothing in that turn.
Okay.
And that saving throw is at disadvantage because it's wisdom.
Because it's wisdom.
Yeah.
So
All right.
we'll find out how long that lasts.
Evil clerics are kind of scary, just for the record.
Jeez.
Good clerics, also scary.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Vith, your turn.
Okay. I let go of my 2 hand axes, and I will walk over to the Sahagin. And
Uh-huh.
right, I control it.
Yes, you do.
Right. There we go. I see her arm on Mitch, and I flash her some teeth as well. And I will rage.
Yes!
Bonus action. Rage. And as I rage, you notice as my eyes become more slitted and my teeth start to drip an unseemly amount of saliva. And I will make 2 bite attacks against her.
All right. Roll me attacks.
Someone needs a cookie.
Yeah, no kidding. I've got prestidigitation. We can clean that mess up.
Okay.
Wait. Can I go reckless? Or
All right. And as you were doing math or whatever is happening,
We're raging.
We just got rated.
Hi, guys. Welcome.
I'm going to reset the Nightbot, the giveaways. Everybody can enter #chaos into the chats.
Who's our raider?
I should have looked at that.
Yeah. It is Zeltaris. Welcome, Zeltaris. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us.
Yeah, so we're going to actually do 2 giveaways right now. So the first is for...
You going crazy?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
A Nord Games PDF. So it is either... We need to see which one is available. Treacherous Traps or The Dreaded Accursed, but it's an Nord Games. It's a full book PDF. We're also going to give away a Kindle version of one of our community members' books that they have up on Amazon. So we're going to give 2 things away. So enter #chaos into the chat. Thank you.
Chaos.
And I will be doing this reckless, so I have advantage.
Oh, that's so aggressive.
All right. Roll me attacks, friend. Does Reckless give you advantage on both of them?
Yes.
All right.
But all attacks against me are made at advantage as well. So
Yarp.
that'll be a 24 to hit.
Oh, that hits. Roll me some damage. And don't forget to add the 2 for your rage.
Thank you. And that is 2 plus 2. That is 4 plus 3. 7 damage.
Okay.
That's adorable.
Okay.
We're so proud of our barbarian.
It's so cute.
7.
And she's still standing, mate. What would you like to do?
And since I damage her with my bite while in the form of the beast, I gain 5 HP.
All right. So those are temp HP?
No, this one is not.
Ah. You haven't
And then I
gotten
will
hurt.
bite again.
Go for it.
For 17 to hit.
17 hits.
For 9 damage.
All right. So as you come up on her, and your eyes go into those terrible... Cool. As your eyes go into those terrible tiny little slits and your like drool is just dripping off of your teeth, you reach out and you slash at her once, and then you come in and you grab onto her throat, much like a lizard would, and you rip her throat out. and she falls to the ground.
Ew.
Oh wait, is that a bonus action? That is a bonus action. Wait, yes.
Raging is bonus, yes.
Oh, I was looking at another ability. And I just swallow the meat in my mouth.
Can I cast prestidigitation because that was gross?
Yep.
Okay.
And we are out of initiative.
I don't hear anything.
For the moment.
Is everything?
You hear, as if from very far away, what sounds like pickaxes and shovels against rock.
Are you guys mining in there?
Yes, mining for gold. No, we're not mining in here. We just finished a battle. You know, the one you missed.
Do you guys hear that though?
I don't know. Do I hear it?
Everyone hears it.
Okay. Can we tell what direction it's coming from? Is it coming from the gate or the other door?
It's coming from the other door.
Oh, hold on a minute. That person did horrible things to me. I would like to see if they perhaps have any gems on them. Hold on.
You look fine, but Vith could use some eye drops.
Yeah. I'm okay. Oh wait, what happened?
We won. Everything's fine. Everything's great.
Okay. Oh God. Oh. Okay. I'm assuming Mitch did that. I can see very strong jaws. Yes.
It was the throat, so it does look like Mitch's handiwork.
Yes.
He lost control of his halberd.
Yeah. Normally very, very clean cuts, but I tripped.
Totally understandable. I seem to be a little off breath. I'm just gonna take a moment in this corner and breathe.
So can we push all the bodies into one of the other corners that we have left?
We don't have many corners left in
No.
here.
I feel like we don't.
What would you guys like to do?
I want to turn the crank on that on the door with that has the bars. Are the bars closed?
Yeah, the gate is currently down. It's like an old portcullis.
Ooh, what do I see?
Yeah, I was gonna say look down at first. Does it go down?
I love how single-minded you are on that one. It's great. It makes me very happy. All right, so you are there.
Oh, it's a corridor.
All right. So you look inside, and a long, narrow room stretches beyond the gate with 4 pillars equally spaced north to south. And because you have that far of vision, and because, well, you know what? Roll me a perception check.
I'm not good at rolling dice. 11.
Okay. You can see movement in there, basically level with the floor.
Who is that? Hello?
You hear kind of
I don't speak murmur.
It's a very faint whisper. Like you get the impression someone's trying to say something, but you can't make it out. It's too quiet.
Oh, how big is this? How big is the contraption? Is it gnomable?
If you had some help, you could gnome it, because the Hogwin are strong.
Help!
I got you, little buddy.
Someone's in there.
I'll help.
Little body.
Oh, so the two of you are working together on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't take any sort of a check. It's actually very smooth once you get adequate strength behind it and height. And you guys pull it open. It takes about 30 seconds to get it fully rolled up. You get the impression that this one has a little bit more security to a little bit more weight to it than the one at the front gate. And the door is open.
I'm gonna creep up.
Okay.
Creep up. Hello?
I'm gonna be next to him.
Okay.
I would like to actually be at the other door looking that way to make sure nobody's coming up behind us.
Okay.
Where Mitch was, that was Mitch.
Okay, so Mitch is currently up here with Bill Burr, and you
and I'd like to trade
are
places with
here.
him.
And looking through that door, you can just see a corner.
Okay.
But you're posted and listening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, noted. All right. As you are getting closer, you can see what looks like
3 circles.
Those are pillars. Ah, yes. Let me. To your right, along the east wall, runs a shallow trough cut into the stone floor. The channel is stained, and traces of a brown liquid shine wetly. To your left, along the west wall, dozens of manacles hang from the wall at waist height. Waist for a humanoid, not a gnome.
Okay, I'll move up a little closer.
So
Are they manacled up?
they're not manacled. They're just laying there on the ground, and you see in the non-existent light, you can see eyes sort of glint a little bit. It is a human laying there, now that you're close enough to be able to see, who, I mean, skin and bones. You've seen like the pictures of war refugees with their ribs sticking out.
Oh God, I give him a cookie.
He accepts the cookie and looks up at you with very tired eyes. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Bilber. We're part of the last Onion Brigade. Who are you?
Elmo. My name is Elmo. Don't laugh, it's in the book.
Tickle me.
Elmo! It's not my fault that they have stupid names in here.
Look at Waterdeep.
Elmo wants a cookie.
Mitch, do you think we could take a break to carry him down to the boat with the red shirts?
Is he shackled? Just curious.
No.
Okay.
Well,
and he just like shakes his head slowly. Just I am not long for this world, I think.
but do you need healing?
That's wine. He's asking for wine.
Can I do a medicine check on him?
Absolutely.
$12.
Okay. You have seen people like this before. There is a point where the mind and the spirit are so battered that even if you healed the body, the spirit would flee. And this person appears to be at that point.
I bet some sunlight would fix him up.
How long have you been locked up here?
Seems like forever. I've been here weeks. I've lost track of time, I'm afraid. My friends and I tried to break in and find out what the Sahagwin were doing. But the force at the gate was too much for us, and my friends died. Only I was left to serve the Sahagwin in their building.
I give him a cookie, another cookie, and a sip of wine.
I mean, he's having a hard time chewing. Like anything in his mouth just sort of dribbles out the side a little bit.
Okay, but dip the cookie in the wine. No, I understand. I'll soften it up for him.
But you get the impression that he's at least getting the taste of it, if not the ability to chew it and actually like swallow. He's at least getting the taste of it in his mouth.
I cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. Yeah.
8 points of healing.
Okay. You can see the pain on his face ease a little bit, but his body doesn't look any better.
We do have a small boat out on the beach, which could get you to safety.
There's no There's no safety to be found for me. The fact that I am still alive is something of a miracle, perhaps. But you are adventurers, and you're stronger than we were. You made it this far.
Well, actually, we work on making a haunted house.
And that surprises a little laugh out of him. The laugh seems to hurt, but it also clears his face a little bit. Listen, I don't have much time. I know I don't have much time. We had items with us to help in our exploration. We had potions of water breathing so we could explore the underwater sections. And the Sahagwin took them, but I don't think they knew what they could do. They're probably somewhere.
Oh, it's okay. We don't need those.
Hidden. There are things that you may need. Are you here to stop the Sahagwin?
Ultimately, but right now we're here to collect intel.
That is the path of wisdom. My fellows and I were not wise, and they paid with their lives, and I shall soon with mine.
I feel like I could just cure all of your ailments and
Sorry, mate.
send you on your way.
I stroke his head and just be like, eat this cookie. Eat this cookie. This is the one that's been soaked. I soaked this one in wine, so it's...
He seems to do a little bit better about getting some of it down his throat.
Mm.
There was something that the priestesses were doing. There were many slaves here for a time, but many of them were killed in a ritual, a horrible, horrible, horrible ritual. Just a few days ago. I think.
Does the ritual, what does it do for the Sahagwin?
I don't know. I don't know what sort of ritual it was, but it was enormous. There were 20, 30 maybe slaves killed.
Well, if you do think that you can get out of here, the path is clear.
And the man's eyes suddenly widens and he grasps at the air. He turns away from some imagined horror. The teeth in the temple, he wails before collapsing dead on the stone floor.
His problem is that he didn't have a can-do attitude.
Yeah. Umberly gave him all of the tools for survival, and he just didn't choose to. Well, what else is in this room?
So, yeah, there's not much in this room. This was apparently, given the information that you were just given, you would guess that this was where the slaves were held. If you have off far in the far corner, there is a place that looks like an outhouse. This was an entire living area for the slaves, you would imagine. So there's not much here.
Then I suppose we need to move further on and take care of this menace once and for all. I mean, reconnaissance. Yes.
All right. Are you guys proceeding onwards?
Yep.
Yes.
Amy, roll me a perception check.
Nat 20, that's a card, please, and the total would be 24.
Damn.
Wow. That rolled off the tongue very fast.
What?
Plus 1d6 after making a skill or attack roll.
Okay.
All right. So you heard the banging and the hammering and the clanging stop.
Mm-hmm. Down this hallway.
Yeah. And you can hear something that sounds like heavy footsteps coming your direction.
So I grab Veeth and head towards, I don't even know where I head towards. I head back to room 13 with these two, or with Veeth, and just be like, somebody's coming. Somebody big is coming. Hide.
Ooh, I'm not hiding in that room. That room is
No, but I
filthy.
don't know. I'm like, we need to hide.
There, I run to the place where I was hiding during the fight.
I'm going to run as fast as I can to here.
Okay. Place yourselves whatever you'd like.
Somewhat lethargically, I will go pick up my axes and tuck in here.
No, not that room. No, they can close that.
I mean, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
I guess I'll talk with Bilber since I heard his voice.
Ooh. Perfect. You're perfect. That's yes. Excellent.
All right. Everyone make me stealth checks, please.
There it is. Ah, yeah.
God. Natural 1.
Yes.
I was so excited that Vith was here to hide behind that I was just squealing.
Do I need to go in front of Tortle because I have a 31?
Oh my goodness.
Well, you're hidden behind me. That's why you have a 31.
So they'll kill you first. Totally fine.
I got a Chad.
I mean, you guys aren't hidden
taking other
well.
people. You guys are terrible. Terrible.
Terrible, I say.
You just hear giggling over from me.
Yeah.
Shh. Quiet down.
Contagious.
Yes. You guys are kind of out of the line of sight now. No.
Yep.
No, do what I wanted.
And there's a pile of bodies in the corner, as there are.
Sorry.
Yeah, which corner did we hide the bodies in?
Point or indicate.
Would it be like right there, right? If we were trying to pile them? Or did we like
I thought that was my
That's a great
probably
idea.
right here, just around the corner.
You should hide behind the bodies.
Who?
Anybody.
No.
So I'm gonna roll the Nord Games.
Hey, roll it.
Dreaded Accursed PDF. Here we go. And then after that, all the people still entered. We'll do the Duke League giveaway.
Ooh.
There we go.
Boom. Fedora Guy 23
Hey.
is the winner.
M'lady.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna go there. Well done.
Is he a red hat?
Maybe
that's Tom Basil.
Maybe.
I mean,
but congratulations anyway.
Congratulations. All right. So you guys are all tucked into your corners. You think you're relatively well hidden.
I'm the best at this.
I am the most silent.
Oh, no.
Shut up, you won't be.
I'm trying to shush Bilber, Rutabaga.
And you hear, now all of you can hear it, these heavy footsteps and quite a few of them approaching at speed. And you hear through the doorway a very confused sort of sound as the first Sogwin comes through the door.
Nobody read it in action, did we?
Nope.
Nopety nope. Way to go, Turtle.
I can't see them yet.
Oh my.
Yeah, way to go, Turtle. Can I see them?
Oh yeah. Well, you
Do
can
they hear, like,
see you can see this one clearly, and this one has partial cover from you because you're around the corner. Unless you want to like duck and point.
Can I run out and firebolt?
Yeah, you can.
It's entirely your choice. Do you want to wait a second to see what happens?
I'm not thinking, so no.
Cool. Go for it.
I pop over. I do a firebolt on the first one. Come on, give me another 1.
Please.
Oh, that's a 4. So does 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
Oh, and then I run back behind it. I think I gave away our position.
I just put my hand on the turtle's shoulder and just be like, just wait, just wait.
Roll initiative.
Guys, we're never going to find the big chamber of big bad people if we keep just killing people.
I need all new dice.
These
Yeah, you do.
digital
I
dice
told
are
you, give
cursed.
those dice away.
Oh, that's
a 1, a 4, a 3. This is and an 11. The 11 was better, but oh my god, I've been rolling horribly.
That doesn't roll.
Doesn't.
Just use one of these. Here.
I got a whole dice bag.
Okay. So if anybody cares, I got a 20.
Thank you.
If anybody cares, I'm going on a 3.
I'm going on a 2.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh,
Come on, guys.
I'm going on a 7.
Wow.
We suck.
Is this a skill?
No.
No,
Oh.
but do we want to inspire
We
someone?
have 6 left.
Yeah, let's just wait. I'll just go last. It's initiative.
No, turtle.
I'm sure initiative has never mattered for anything.
Never.
Yeah,
Not
no.
once. Oof.
Go, turtle, go.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
If it helps, they're rolling like garbage too.
Yay.
So one thing that
What?
Tiana, the dice that the Apollyon sent you were literally rolled by Will Wheaton.
Oh, cool. How did that happen?
The D20 that was sent to you, he rolled awful with them, as Will Wheaton does.
Because Will Wheaton does.
But anyway,
Yes.
so so the one that the Apollyon sent, it was rolled horribly by Will Wheaton already.
And then horribly by Thomas right after.
Oh no. Oh no.
Any dice that thing is touched, you got to burn it now.
I mean, pretty much. All right. So, Mitch, Emma, Vith. I'm getting a lot faster at spelling your names.
I'm the best.
Emma, what's your initiative?
20.
Okay, Mitch. Mitch.
30 is my initiative.
3.
Yes.
Okay, Vith.
2.
Bilber.
7.
Oh my God. You're lucky that they suck almost as bad as you guys do.
Luck has nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Emma, your go.
So I would like to cast chromatic orb maybe. Does it have to be on one?
Read me the spell.
Because it's with the range is 90 feet, it's instantaneous, a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy. And I choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, blah, 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 3d8 damage.
I believe that's a target one.
Okay. So do any of them, to my little peering eyes, appear to be bigger and badder or wizardier than the others?
None of them appear to be wizardier. Wizardier? Is that the word?
That's the word.
Sure.
This one looks really like badass.
So whichever one you pointed at, because I didn't see what that was about, and I'm going to try and find some 8s. So they, I actually need to roll to hit. How about that?
Yeah, roll me an attack.
What is this number? So that's 4 + 7 is 11.
D6.
Not gonna hit.
D6.
Anybody else want to give me a D6?
You good?
Okay. So I said 11,
I should have. Oh well.
and that's 14 total to hit.
That's not gonna hit.
Oh,
Not that one.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what else to do at this point because I have no other moves.
Mm-hmm.
Done. Next.
Hmm?
Who's next?
All
The
right.
next is-
Up next is Bill Burr. Oh no, excuse me. Up next.
Oh,
Let me see. I need to check something quickly.
Turn this boat around.
Okay. All right. And then this one.
Which one's this one? Ah, okay.
I mean, what is it? Speed. Having these on two separate pages doesn't help me. Okay. All right. So this one is going to run forward. And I mean, it sees the turtle right there in nice, beautiful, beautiful range of a spear throw.
10 feet?
How much hit points do you have?
It's not within 10 feet.
Yeah.
It will be at disadvantage though, because he's 25 feet away from you.
I'm not cursed anymore because that person died.
Yeah, that person died, so you're not cursed anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 12 isn't going to hit you, is it?
Nope. Not gonna.
All
hit.
right. And that's pretty much all that he can do because, I mean, he threw his spear. And that is his turn. Bilber.
you have to protect me. I cast haste on you. And then I scurry. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Scurry, scurry, scurry. How far do I scurry to?
Scrambling or scurrying?
Ooh, scrambling might be a little better. Oh, I can't quite get around the corner. Have to switch to select. Protect me!
All right, that is your action and your move. Is there any bonus action you can do?
Power?
Yeah, as you do. All right. And as you watch, more move into the room. But they're not really close enough to do. Oops, shit. They're not close enough to do anything at the moment. So they're just moving into the room. And that is their turn. PCs always go first. Mitch, your turn. I've been hanging around Ezra way too long.
10 foot. We'll get that guy.
I'm gonna say yes.
And that guy.
Uh-huh.
And that guy.
Mm.
And that guy.
Really milking it.
Do
not that guy for sure.
Not that guy. Do that circle again, please.
Almost.
I'm gonna give
the other two.
I'm gonna give that one to you. So those four, if you aim there, ish.
Those guys are getting a 4th level shatter
Boom.
dropped on them.
Hold on.
Excellent. Do it.
Don't spill the beer.
It's a
We look for.
con save.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to roll the con saves. Nat 20 on one of them.
We get a card, right?
No.
So close.
Regular Sahagwin are, give it to me, +1. Okay, so that's a 16, 13, and a 6. So two succeeded, 2 succeeded.
8, 10, 14 points of damage on a fail.
14 on a fail?
Yeah.
All right.
Not great.
What was the total though? Because it's
14.
28.
No, 14 on a fail, 7 on a success.
Got it.
Not the other way.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, if you succeed the throw.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Not a great use of a 3rd level spell.
My spell also did not go off at 1st level.
You said 12? 12? Sorry, how much damage?
14.
14, thank you.
Murder Turtle, you got to get us in there.
Okay.
Just
So
get middle.
So that goes off.
And then I'm going to move to... I'm going to provoke an attack of opportunity from
But we have a
this
card.
guy.
We have a card. Do you want to give it up?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You
and...
can.
Oh, you're trying to get attacked. Okay.
Yeah, trying to get attacked.
Okay. It's going to make a bite attack on you.
You know what happens if you get
no, claw.
attacked by a
Claw, yeah.
damage?
Okay, yeah, let's use the card. Let's use the card.
Okay.
But I want to be within 5 feet of this guy.
That guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
You may as well
Actually,
tie
so-
a punch of meat to yourself and run in there.
Well, if that's the case, then you aren't going to provoke an attack of opportunity anyway if you're going to
Right.
stop there.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Also, is anyone down hit points at this moment?
Nope.
Nope.
That's 2, 3. Vith, are you?
Nope.
All right. Good to know. All right. And now, it's not the champion's turn.
I'm sorry, what?
Hmm?
Huh?
Is
Nothing.
this up?
Nothing. Nothing. Just playing. So these two are going to move up and attack you.
Ooh. If they were the first one to enter my space.
So this one would be the first one to enter your space. Go ahead.
You know what? I'll just let him enter my space.
Okay. So the first one. You know, I'm so glad that you guys don't get a card when I roll a nat one. And the second one, much better. Way more better. Let's see. This is. So that is a 24 to hit.
Hits.
With a warhammer.
Murder it, Turner.
You serious? 4 points of damage.
Woohoo!
All right, make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. That is 12.
Does not hit. Takes 7 points of lightning damage. And I yell out, "That happens every time you hit me."
I
Did
mean,
you say it in common?
Yeah. What
I say it in
language are you?
Aquan. I say it in Aquan.
they like give you a head tilt and grin. And the second one is going to make 2 attacks on you. Just fun.
And hopefully he doesn't hit.
That is
Did you
a
use the AOL card?
No.
23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Because they have advantage now.
Yeah, that's true. Oh goodness, I have so many things I have to roll now. Okay. So that was a claw attack. This is a regular Pearl Smasher, yes. No, excuse me, this is a Warhammer attack. That's 10 points of damage.
Ooh. That's no good.
And that's a 21 to hit.
Vith.
For 4 points of damage. And then finally,
Good thing you guys have healing potions.
Good thing you're a cleric.
Of murder.
Yeah, I'm the priest of murder.
you know, I'd like to not roll nat ones periodically. Be nice. Huh? You serious? That's the second attack. Okay. 19 to hit
Yep.
with a claw attack. And that is 6 points of damage from this guy.
Oy, okay. I'm fine.
Oh.
Everything's fine.
Oh, my apologies. Take that back. It wasn't his turn.
So six
Sorry.
back?
Yeah, take that last bit back. I got excited, man. So the rest of these guys are coming in, finally allowing space for someone to stand at the doorway. And that is top of the round. Emma.
Sweet.
I haven't gone yet.
Oh, you haven't?
Haven't you? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Vith, you're on a 2. I forget that you're that low. Vith, go.
Get in there, Vith.
Okay. I'm calm.
You're not calm.
Don't be calm.
And you're fast. Thank
you. I feel
And
juice.
does he have extra AC perhaps from a spell?
Yeah. 2
Cool.
extra AC. He's got the double movement, and he's got the extra attack or other action should he choose.
Yes.
I am a dying out here, just like your brothers and sisters in that room.
Whew, that's some spicy talk. Beef, are you sure you're not raging yet?
God.
I'm calm. And I think I moved it, but I should be right in between the big boy and this.
Move a little bit far. You want to be right there?
Kind of, if I can get into the fray a little bit, like if that's like.
You're in the fray there.
Okay. And then I'm calm, and I will take 2 swings of my great axe on the big boy.
On this one?
Yes.
All right. Take your attack, sir.
That is a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Can I get a D6?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I think that.
Or do we want to? Yeah. Do we want to use the card, or do we want to use a?
Just use the inspiration for now.
So what? 1d6 after making a skill or attack roll.
So he wants to use the inspiration as opposed to a card.
All right.
Okay, so 17 to hit.
17 hits. Roll me some damage.
So that will be 8 damage.
8.
And then I will attack again for a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
7 damage. And then with my bonus attack from Bilbo's haste, I will attack again for 19 to
19 hits.
And that will be 14 damage.
Ooh.
Nice. I mean, he's not happy, but he's still up. Also, Duke Fleeg just sent 1,000 bits to the players, so you guys have 2 more.
Oh, bless
Thank you, Grace.
Which also sounds like the perfect time to roll.
Indeed.
One more time for a copy of
Go ahead.
A current affair, a state of affair.
Current affair. Ding ding.
Ting ting.
Black Moon Bear.
Congratulations. And
Yeah,
prior
let me tell you tell me if there's nudie parts in the book, please.
Who also just joined our Patreon. So thank you very much.
Hey!
As did Duke Fleeg. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, wonderful. Also, prior to Duke Fleeg's bits was Professor Palmer sent 500 bits, I imagine, to the players. He said, I watched y'all run Carbon 2185 and loved it so much.
Oh, cool.
Great session.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much.
Carbon. Yep. Thank you. And we're bringing more carbon back. What is it? April 6th?
Yeah.
What's that Monday? All I know is that I'm going to be casting the cyberpunk version of Magic Missile.
I get to be a barbarian with a shotgun again. I'm very excited. Mwahahaha.
And for my bonus action, I am keeping calm.
All right,
He's going to
Nate.
meditate in the corner.
All right, Nate. Top of the lineup, Emma.
All right. So I am going to run like the barbarian I am deep down inside at the first guy, the one closest to me next to both Veeth and the turtle. And I'm going to Booming Blade.
Are you gonna
Hopefully I get
bonus?
sneak attack, blah, blah, blah with my rapier.
Are you gonna bonus action dash? Because it's just a little.
Yeah, I was going to say, just get me there with
All right.
DM's help.
The DM help.
Oh, that sucked butt.
It's not bad.
So hang on, wrong one. 6 plus 8 is 14. Does 14 hit?
14 does not hit the big one that you're aiming at.
We
Can
know
I get
that
another 6?
17
Yes.
does.
You want to use the card?
Yes.
Do I want to use? So it doesn't matter. I can
Yeah,
use. What
use
do you
the
guys
card.
want? Okay,
Use the
so I'll
card.
use the card. So I said 14. Oh, screw you. That's 15.
Also doesn't hit.
Then do we want to add the inspiration onto that?
You can.
All right, let me try it. Let me put this dice away.
'Cause, I mean, what are the well? 16 will probably, maybe, hopefully.
Plus 6. So
Nice.
now I'm at 21 to hit.
Oh, that hits, and then some. So you are booming blade and sneak attack. So
Yeah,
that's
there's all kinds of dice. So what is that?
2d8, 3d6.
2d8, 3d6. Plus 5.
Surprise halfling.
Oh, okay. So 8, 10, 15, 21 plus 5 is 26 to hit, 26 damage.
26 damage. Okay.
And then do I get any more sneaky stuff?
Any more sneaky stuff? What do you mean?
Can I hide behind Mitch? Did I
if
use all my
You had the bonus action
Yeah,
dash to get
I know.
back.
That sucks.
Well,
All right.
but she does still have some of her movement, and because she's a halfling, or not
Rogue.
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 Are you able to get away because you already used your bonus action dash? without
No, she's
provoking
not
attacks
a
of opportunity?
swashbuckler.
No, but I could I use the rest of my movement to at least just slide behind Mitch?
You could, but you would take an attack of opportunity.
Don't
You know
take
what? I'm
damage.
gonna risk.
Don't take
I'm gonna
damage
risk
in the
it.
middle of the sharks.
I'm gonna risk it and stay there because he has 2 bigger, badder people next to me.
Okay.
So I'm done. Next.
All right. Up next is the person you can just see through the door.
Who it is?
Oh.
Oh, it's another bookshelf.
Another
Oh, bookshelf.
Oh,
Dangerous.
super dangerous. Let me see. What does she want to do? Yeah, she is going to cast Guiding Bolt at Veeth. I'm going to bet that a 13 is not going to hit you.
It does not.
So she tries to cast and then sort of growls under her breath.
So fast.
So fast.
Because I'm so calm. Ooh.
Boy, aren't you? And now it's Big Boy's turn. And
I'm just getting smaller and smaller in my little square. I'm like, what?
He has enough intelligence to know that he has advantage on the one that's already hurt. But the halfling's awfully tasty. And
we do make good dinner.
And small and squishy. You know what? Pick evens or odds. Amy, choose one, and Thomas has the other.
Evens.
I'll be odd, like normal.
All right, evens. It's gonna go after you, Emma.
Come on, let's do this.
And that's not gonna hit. I'm reasonably convinced that's not gonna hit. So that's
nope. I have a 17. You can't hit this.
Well, can't hit that. Can't touch this. So that was its bite attack, and it's going to make 2 claw attacks on you. That's cocked. Boy, I wish I could have had that first one. That's not going to hit.
Sorry, Kitty.
That's also not going to hit. So he just tries to, like, you are so small that he tries to bite at you and he misses, and he tries to claw at the air, but he just cannot get tooth or claw on you to save his life, which it might. That is.
I was like, can I yell with a free action? I think I've got a dumb one right here.
And it's Bilber's turn.
Stop pointing at me, Bilber, with that thing.
I don't want to get close, but all of you got close
You have 2 healing potions. It's fine. Everything's
reason.
fine. Just get in here.
You don't really have line of sight into there.
Oh, you got to
I
move
can't
another
see here.
There, scoot it up a bit.
Eh.
Little bit more.
Eh.
That's how far you can see.
Okay.
Because you have the doorway blocking.
All right. I'm gonna drop a shatter right there then.
All right. And where exactly are you going to land it?
I mean, it should be. I think it'll hit. Maybe hit this guy, but it should hit these two.
Well, and
in
also
addition to this one.
Yeah.
So use your discretion. But
I'm gonna say it hits all 4 of them.
Woohoo! Okay.
Because I'm in a generous mood and there's a lot of them.
Yeah, and it is a DC 16 con.
Okay.
And
so I'm gonna roll this 4 times. 4 is not gonna do it. 3 isn't going to do it. 20 will do it. And 17 will do it. So 2 succeed, 2 fail.
Okay, so 2 take 16 and 2 take 8 damage.
Okay.
I wish I had enough movement to take a step back, but
that's forward, Bilber. Forward.
No, back. I want to go back. I don't like it here. How did so many get in there?
This is their home.
As does tend to happen. So you like peek out and there's this horrifying ringing noise that runs through the air and 2 of these guys drop.
Yay,
all right.
There's less of them now.
That was Bilber's turn. And now it is these guys. Mate, you are not in a good situation. All right, so this one's going to come up on you, Veeth, and roll. That's a coral, so it gets 2 attacks. Okay, so this is going to make 2 attacks on you with a warhammer. 13 is not going to hit, and 24 will, I think.
Yes.
All right, so warhammer 58. That's 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And now everyone has advantage on you. So people who have yeah, so it's
which one did that?
Veeth and Mitch both have, everyone has advantage on them. Cool.
That one?
Cool.
This one.
Okay.
And this one's going to scoot up around you, Mitch. You are just surrounded at this point. And make
Spin.
and make 2 warhammer attacks on you, both with advantage. All right. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And that is going to be 5 points of damage.
How's everyone else looking?
Everything's fine.
Very good.
How are you looking, Mitch?
Fine.
Fine.
Mitch, you're bleeding a lot.
It's just an illusion.
Uh-huh. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
All right.
Should have worn that chainmail.
And that's 5 points of damage.
Okay. Okay, everything's fine.
Uh-huh. Yep. That's them. Veeth, your turn.
Still staying calm,
No,
but
no,
I will
at the
now
end.
strike this one who struck me with his warhammer
Cool.
for a 19 to hit,
19 hits.
13 damage.
All right, so you just like turn on this guy and just fucking cleave through him with your great axe, and he's down.
Okay, and then I will go back to the big boy.
The biggest boy?
Yes, is that that's a 10, not a 20. But a 16 to hit.
16 hits, exactly.
For full damage 15.
Wow, my dude. Describe how exactly this whole thing goes as you kill 2 of the Sahagwin who are in front of you.
So this one who has smacked me with the warhammer, I take it and I'm like, okay, I am calm, and I will cleave upwards and slice him through, and then using that momentum, I will carry it back down onto the big boy.
And you just like cut through the top of his head and you stick somewhere in the clavicle as his head just like splits open, still grinning that sharky grin, but it lost a little bit of its power around the time that it got split in half.
And then for my last attack, I will hit this boy in front of me.
All right, get him.
Oh, that's not as good. That is an 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Do we want it?
D6? D6?
Yeah, let's 6 it.
D6.
For 15 to hit.
15 does not. Wait a minute. Which one is this? Yes, that hits.
Okay, for 13 damage.
Cool. This one is looking pretty much done for. These two over here have not been touched. And then of course there's the priestess back here.
And then I will just glide around this guy, staying within range to get about here.
To get
you may not want to go there. You may not want to go. It's fine. You'll be fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Nothing to see here. We got more bits.
I will flank on this other side with Mitch.
Or stay where you were. That would be an option too.
I don't know what you're doing. I will stay on this flanking side with Mitch.
Okay.
I don't use flanking rules. Who do you think I am, Spike? Hi, Spike. I see you out there.
The Rizza for you. That's it. The Rizza for you.
The Rizza
Another
for
500
you.
bits.
Yay!
For us on the player side.
Beagle puppy bits.
I've got 6 over here that I still haven't used, and a bunch of cards that I haven't used on you guys.
That's code for straight into the boy. Give
Not,
to the DM is code for straight into the boy. All right.
I mean, since if I'm not trying to deliberately kill you, yes.
Yeah.
All right, so that was Veeth, and that's all of them. Top of the lineup, Emma.
Bottom of the lineup, this guy.
Did Tortoise go?
Turtle goes on a 3.
Did Freddy Turtle go?
My apologies. I missed you somehow. Yes, Mitch, go for it.
4th level. Thunder wave. Out in a 15-foot cone, a 15-foot cube. Let me just see.
Use your staff of pointing.
Very close. That's so close, right on the edge there. Anyway, these 3 are definitely going to get hit.
Yeah, I'm going to say that because he's just at the range. He's considered in another square, so he's not going to get hit by that.
Very good. Constitution saving throws, please.
For
as
all
this
3.
wave of energy emanates from me.
All right.
Wait, does Emma get hit?
No.
I'm way back there.
No.
Okay.
1 succeeds, 2 fail.
All right. So the 2 that fail get pushed 10 feet and take 12 points of damage. And the one that made it takes 6 points of damage and is not pushed.
Okay. So as you like push your hands out and thunder just radiates from you, this guy is just like holding on to his head and then just collapses.
Very good. And then
and technically you were supposed to go before Veeth. Well, I'll remember that next round. My apologies.
And then I'm gonna move about 30 feet.
Sounds good.
Why is everybody running away?
Hurt.
He's pretty badly hurt. Emma, your turn.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go with the classic and the bookshelf in the door. I'm gonna cast magic missile.
Nice. Roll me some damage.
1, 2. May I borrow 1? 3.
Of course she doesn't. Why would she?
No, I get 3d4, right?
First level?
That's all I got, bro. First level. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 3 is 9 points of damage.
All right.
Who did
You
you-
like-
Wizard in the door.
So these like 3 points of light come out of your hands, and they all just like "Nyoo," into her. She staggers back a step a little bit, then kind of. And
Don't get angry. Then I'm going to kind of hide-ish. Yeah, let's just hide-ish right behind Beeth here.
okay,
Oh, I can move myself. Never mind. I forget. Do I
can
have to roll to hide, or can I just hide me?
you're gonna have to roll stealth.
Okay. Let's get some of these dice out of here. So that's 5 plus 11 is like 16.
Okay.
Finished.
Okay. You feel pretty well hidden.
Doesn't matter. Beat's gonna run away anyway. You all leave me eventually.
You all leave me eventually. I will always be left behind.
Mm-hmm. My little eggs.
Right. The priestess is going to come up to about here. And she's going to spread her hands in front of her. And I need both of you to make me wisdom saving throws, both Veeth and Emma.
I'm the smartest. No, I'm not.
Natural 20
Damn!
for 23.
7. Do we just want to try that all over again?
Hold on, let's see what the
That's
card
the
is.
second.
Turn a successful hit against you into a miss, or a critical hit into a normal hit.
Well, that doesn't help
Do I
you.
want to? Yeah, I have a 7. Do I just
I'll
want to?
second it.
Do I just want
Yes,
to 2 dice and
seconded.
redo this whole situation?
Reroll.
I'm gonna trade dice.
So after this, we're done with our reconnaissance, right? We think we have a feel for the situation. It's horrible, and we just
Everything's terrible. It's 5.
Okay. Yeah.
Everything's fine.
You drop whatever you're holding, and you are frightened.
Oh, but you can't because I have advantage against being frightened.
Okay.
So hold, please. So how do you want me to do that? Because there were some.
Technically, you did roll twice, but you spent an inspiration to do it. All right, let's mulligan that whole roll and do it again with advantage.
Yay. So do I roll 1 or 2? Let's just roll 1 at a time and you tell me. Oh, 17 plus 1 is 18. So
that succeeds. So you are not
Okay.
frightened.
which again is great for everybody who wants cookies later.
I'd like cookies. All right, so
You don't get no cookies. You're killing us.
hey.
Challenging us.
I also fed you.
This is true.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bilber, your turn.
okay. I will. She's a little further. Hold on. Let me see. Just barely what I need to get line of. Think if I creep in that corner, I can see her.
Yes.
Oof, okay. Okay. Creepy. That's about 15 or 10 or 15. 15. Either way, I'll move a little bit, and I will do a firebolt. Natural 20.
Oh my god.
That's a 28.
It's always when
Nice.
it's something stupid.
It's got to make up for all the ones that I've been rolling.
That's 2d10. That's 4d10. That is not stupid.
And she will take 13 fire damage.
Times
Okay.
2, so
On
22.
4d10?
Yeah. Did you roll?
Oh, 40 10?
Yeah,
Yeah.
4.
So do you want to
Oh,
you want to roll?
so
you wanna
that's
roll
going to
the
be
D4?
13 plus 13.
Oh my god.
So that will be 26. But more important than that, I moved 10 feet back.
There you go.
Maybe a little down. Yeah. I'm
turtle is good
using
to hide behind.
using Mitch as cover.
As you do.
Yep.
All right. I mean, she looks pretty pissed off, but she's not dead yet.
She hears a giggle.
Dead yet? Oh, she hears a giggle. All right.
Oh, what was the card that we got? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
You received the maximum amount of healing possible from any one source.
Ooh, I know someone who might want to use that.
Yeah, I would, absolutely would.
Here it comes, Turtle.
Can't quite reach me.
Can't get to Kentucky from here.
We can never go back to Kentucky.
Why would anyone want to go to Kentucky?
I hear the chicken is fantastic.
And the mashed potatoes.
Oh.
They have cheesy mashed potatoes.
Everything closes so early now with the quarantine.
I know. All right, so these guys are Vith, you are down hit points, correct?
Yes.
All right, so they're gonna both make 2 attacks on you, each with advantage. Yes, those are the words I'm looking for. I rolled 2 8s. Like, what even? What even is that? And that's gonna be a 13. I don't think it's gonna hit you.
Nope.
16. Does a 16 hit you?
Nope.
All right.
Haste. Thank you, Wilbur.
All right.
Welcome.
So one of them just takes like 2 swings at you. Hang on. Excuse me. Takes a bite at you and a claw at you. 18 hit.
Yes.
Okay. And 19.
Yes.
All right. So that is 4 and 2. So 6 points of piercing damage.
Oh. I'm kidding. That didn't hurt.
And remember, it's your. Oh no, you're not raging. You're not raging.
Because I am calm.
Okay.
Calm.
I am calm as well. Mitch, your turn.
I will peek out there and cast Toll the Dead on the mage or the person that's casting spells.
All right.
Not healing himself.
Bold.
Yeah, one would think the murder turtle wouldn't heal himself. Did we get a stray dice? What happened there? We got DM down.
We lost you all.
I had dropping cards, deciding if I want to use one of them.
Did Mitch not prepare any healing spells?
No, probably not.
Oh.
He just prepared murder.
Yeah, that I rolled a nat 1.
Ooh.
On that wisdom save.
Nice. And that person has been hurt.
Yep. So that is 2d12.
That's not bad.
Nah, it's bad. 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And I don't have any bonus actions that I want to do. Actually, how bad does Vith look?
He's down 5.
Yeah.
You should
I'm
heal
down
yourself.
not 11 HP right now.
You should heal yourself.
Down 11 HP, surrounded by 3 of them. I'm going to Healing Word.
Really? Because I could stab him.
But you won't.
First level Healing Word is a D4 plus 4. Second level Healing Word.
Okay.
To get you up to full and using that card to
Receive
get you all
maximum
the way
amount of
back.
healing.
Yeah.
So that'll get you 12 points of healing and get you all the way up to full, so they don't have advantage on you anymore.
Okay.
Cleric.
Who?
Cleric who's getting mocked in the chat.
Is it my turn?
Let's see. That was Mitch, and yeah, now it's Vith's turn.
I cannot exactly tell with this arrangement. If I move up to the cleric, will I take a advantage attack from or opportunity attack from this boy?
Yes.
But we've got a card for no AOO, so do we want to use it?
If you want, yes, sure, why not?
Yeah.
But
let's
just
use
kill
that
your
card.
way through all of them.
Yeah.
That way you stop
Absolutely.
taking the damage from them. Just kill, step forward, kill, step forward. Last one, kill.
Yeah,
Well, let's
done.
do that from the back end, shall we?
All right. So you're not going to do the AOO card?
I will be.
All right.
Okay.
Go forth. Attack the priestess.
Do it from the back end, as Bilber likes to say.
God damn it.
Yes.
I was trying to ignore that.
I was the one who said that. That wasn't Bilber.
Okay, I'm sorry, V.
Yeah, I was trying
Voice
to
was a bit-
think.
Yes. But yes. And I will simply look at the witch and say, your magic has no effect on me. And that is a 16 to hit
16 hits.
for 7 damage.
All right. She's still up.
I will strike again.
Do it.
That is 17 to hit
17 hits.
for 6 damage.
Okay. Still up.
I will strike again.
Okay.
That will be a 25 to hit
That hits.
for 13 damage.
Tell me how this happens.
I just smash her into the ground with each strike as if I was driving a nail through a piece of wood.
Whack, whack, whack. And she's down. Down for the count.
Ugh, I saw that.
Gross.
That
All
is my
right.
turn.
And that is everyone top of the lineup. Emma.
Yep, so I'm going to get up next to Vith, whoever's the closest to him, and do the booming blade, the mage ham, you know, the usual.
As you do.
And attack with my rapier with stealth.
All right.
Oh,
You
Jesus,
don't need
man.
stealth. They're all within 5 feet.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then that's terrible. So that is 17 to hit.
17 hits. Why is that terrible?
Well, I mean, I could do better.
17 hits.
Okay. Ooh, also not great. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25 damage. Dead yet?
Tell me how it happens.
So again, in my epic rove move, as Veeth is like, I forgot, how did you kill that lady? What's your last position?
Basically, with the final drive of the nail, the axe is in the ground.
Okay, so as he drives down, he's kind of in this position, and I, in my little halflingness, run up, launch, like I basically like sort of run up his leg to his back, and then like fly through the air, and then take my blade, and then slit straight down from the skull all the way down to the midsection. Dead.
And all of the innards just come pouring out on the Sahagwin and just fall all over the floor. You now have Sahagwin bits on your feet.
Well, that's fine, because I came out of that move in a full split eagle, just yelling, "Hiya!"
All right, and that one is dead.
Yeah, and then I just tuck and roll right back behind Vith.
Cool. All right, Bilber, your turn.
Oh, this is disgusting. All right, I creep back up again, and I will do a firebolt.
All right, roll me an attack.
Maybe it'll hit a natural 20.
You have charmed roll 20 to be your bitch.
I had like, I think 3 1s almost in a row before, so I'm due.
Fair enough. Succeed on a saving throw. Roll me some damage.
Okay,
and remember to double it.
4d10?
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, 19 damage.
And
It's on fire.
yeah. So Bilber sneaks forward and like points, and this little ball of fire comes out of his finger and catches onto the Sahagwin. And you wouldn't think that something that kind of just looks damp and slimy all of the time would actually be able to catch fire, but it does. And it runs shrieking in a circle for a second before collapsing, turning into just ash. And silence falls over the whole area.
This room is disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, there's guts and ash, and it's gross. What would
But
you
Vith
guys
is
like
still
to do?
calm and breathing.
Yep.
Ooh, you're about to have a downer.
Yes, give it about 10 more seconds. I can feel it. It's coming. 4, 3, 2.
Oh, catch him. Don't let him fall.
Oh, he's Okay.
Nope.
Yeah. Nope. My strength is 0. I catch nothing.
10.
I'll scurry out, hopefully not slipping.
Ugh.
Try to make sure he doesn't land on this grotesque floor.
It's fine. I have prestidigitation. We can clean that up for a lickety split.
The best way to use prestidigitation, of course.
Yeah, to clean blood and guts.
Exactly.
Hey, murder turtle, how you doing? What is that? I don't know.
I'm fine.
Are you? Are you
Sure.
positive?
Oh, I think that's my thumb.
Oh,
Oh.
So I'm gonna go over to murder turtle and use what? I'm gonna use a hit of the salve for
Okay.
2d8 plus 2. You want to roll it?
Yeah, you can roll it. I'm rolling terribly.
I need some 8s here.
I'm ready to put 16 in.
You're probably not gonna get it. No, you're gonna put 2d8 plus 2, so that's 12 points 12 points of healing. Sorry.
yeah.
That's a
Oopsie.
lot. That's a lot.
Oh,
Do
do
you
you
need
want
more?
you want these potions back?
One down murder turtle's throat here.
Okay.
Oh, that beak looks terrifying. I'll just
What,
hand
his
it.
feet?
I'll just hand it.
His feet look terrifying all the time. What? What are the potions? 1d4 plus what?
1d4. What do you want about?
I don't know.
2.
2d4 plus 2.
Another thing, a salve would be real.
Just take the potion and shut it.
Okay. I'll take a potion.
Okay.
You want to roll it, Nick?
Yeah, right?
2d4 plus
I mean,
2.
I've used up all my good dice rolling, but what is it again?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2 would be 6.
Not bad.
6. I'm only 10 down. That's pretty good. As long as I don't get in front anymore.
Okay, so I like it when murder turtle's in front, so I'm gonna rub. God, this is so disgusting, but I'm gonna rub some more salve on his belly. God, I think I'm gonna throw up.
You might.
So that's 9, 10, 11, 11.
That's full.
Ugh.
Okay.
Ugh. Just rub salve on a murder turtle's belly.
Did they say hundreds? Hundreds of these?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
These shark people.
Yes, that is what Sarah said. Oh, gosh, coming down on this spell is rough.
Well, good news. I can't cast it anymore.
Should we go farther down the tunnel? Vith, are you okay? Can we continue?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just tired from that spell. Otherwise, I am 100%.
Ooh, I'm tired from that spell too.
I could maybe now is a good time to drag all of these bodies into someplace and take a long rest.
But they're not whole. You can't. It's so hard to even get a handle on them.
What happens if we light them all on fire and just run?
It would smell disgusting.
We have to come back in the room. But cremation really does seem like the best or the least worst option.
Perhaps we should just continue.
Yeah, I think we should. Can we continue, please?
All right.
Yay! Should I stealth this?
Your call.
So I'm going to sneakily move down. Oh, Jesus, man. Not so greatly sneakily move down for 15.
I'm going to follow with a 21.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys.
And I prestidigitation my boots.
As you do.
Oh, do I need to move me? Or are you going to move me?
I'm moving you guys.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So, like before, I do corners and Bill Burr does straightaways.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of corners.
Oh, that's all me.
Yep.
So, Bill, oh, geez, there's another corner. Are we going down?
I mean, you're going south, but it's still very level.
Okay.
What's this sword on the floor?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Do we trigger a trap?
No. It's a marker for me to tell me something.
Oh, set off the trap or the alarm. Set off the alarm.
So let's
Keep
go around.
moving.
Let's take another corner.
Yeah, waiting for you.
I'm going. Hang on.
Move.
No, you're not.
Calm, everybody. Calm down. No, me first.
Ah!
Turtle,
All right.
get out of my way. I'm in front of you.
It's like little children. You see up ahead of you of a T intersection here.
Mm-hmm. Boop.
Oh, there's this place.
Can I look into the T?
This is dimension doored into the wall.
Yep.
As you do. How far?
2d6 4 damage, please. Force damage.
Let's see.
Oh no. Bilber, it breaks off into two things. Can you come look down the other hallway?
Oh, yeah. Do you want, oh, you mean this one over here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The one that the turtle just keeps, stop, turtle, stop.
That turtle is out of control.
That turtle is out of control. Come on, Vith, you're with me. I'm gonna go this way and peek around the corner. What's in that little?
Nah, peek here. Sorry, we're making so much for you to.
Carefully. There we go. All right.
What do I see in room 17?
This room contains neat piles of hammers, chisels, mining picks, sledgehammers, crowbars, spades, wicker baskets, sacks, and coils of rope. There's also a pile of light blue tiles that look like they've been disturbed up against the wall. Otherwise, the place is empty.
Okay, I'm like, so I turned to Vith. I'm like, thank God Bilber isn't here. Otherwise, he'd like look at everything. So how far is this 60 feet straight down this pathway?
Yeah, you can see that far.
Okay, so I'm gonna move just a little bit more. What else is there? Oh my word, there's more. Somebody stop it.
Oh, we went down the wrong way. The right way is back where we came from.
Well, hold on. Are you guys peeking into?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys go. Look in the room.
Ah. Sorry, I moved the wrong thing. So, you guys peeking into that room, especially you. What is the range on this? Yeah, that's far enough. We'll call it good.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
So, hold on. Looking inside, to the west of a large archway stretches an area of plain stone construction. 3 pillars extend to the tiled ceiling. In the center of this chamber, a wide staircase leads down. An unfinished half wall surrounds 3 sides of the staircase. Piles of colored tiles sit near the wall awaiting placement. The sound of water lapping against stone can be heard coming up from the bottom of the stairs. And all of those people that you see huddled in the corner over there, they look in better condition than Elmo did, but dressed very much the same. They are a mix of humanoid races who look fucking terrified. And there is light in here because they're humanoids who can't see in the dark.
I'm whispering very quietly. What do you see, Bilber?
I think these are the slaves.
There must be somebody watching them.
I don't see anyone. I creep further in.
Yeah, you don't see any Sahagwin. As far as you can tell, all of using powers of deduction, you think that the people who attacked you that came in the second wave came from here.
Okay.
Perhaps
I'm going to try and motion and whisper towards them and creep forward without trying to avoid stirring up if there's anything down below. I try and get their attention.
I run back here and go, psst, hey, this way.
Okay.
I know I'm hard to see because I'm so short, but.
And I mean, there's flickering torchlight on the walls, and they're all just like huddled up around that pillar. And one of them like looks at you like, Who are you?
A rescue party, for all you know. Come on, get out. The coast is clear.
Where do we go?
There's a boat outside.
And they all just like look at each other and go, you know what? Fuck it. And all of them like run toward the door.
Right.
And I mean, they're very hesitant at the turtle.
No, he's a good murder turtle.
Directions.
Yeah, there's a lot of directions to get out of here.
Oh, let's just lead them. Let's just fast forward guiding them out.
Okay, so you guys get them to the doorway, point toward the ship, and say, "Get there."
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll hand wave that and then say that's all happened, and you guys have come back here.
And I'll leave some food with them too.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got enough.
I presume you guys are all coming back to this room.
Yeah.
No.
I'll grab a cookie too.
Well, do we want to explore more, or do we just want to barrel down now that we found a down place? Because we can breathe underwater.
Let's go down.
Yeah, let's go down. This is what we've been looking for.
Yes.
Someone else goes ahead of me. Emma, yes,
There it is.
I'm behind Emma. Good, perfect.
And if you want to switch, I don't know if you have other maps to switch to.
I don't at the moment. Sorry.
Okay.
Shoot.
Which is fine.
We just wait around in a kiddie pool down in the sub level. Everything's fine.
We just collapse it.
Yeah.
We're done.
Sure.
Job done.
There's a bar down here. There's a swim up bar.
Thomas, what do you want to do? It's almost 11 o'clock.
11 days.
Yeah, we should wrap it.
Do we
because
go?
it sounds like there's still a final enemy left. We should.
I think we've collected a ton of intel with those prisoners.
That's true.
And we could take shifts, bringing them back to the ship and getting on the ship ourselves, cleaning off properly, and I'm sure they won't notice all of their dead comrades. I think that's a horrible idea, actually.
I mean, it would be very traditional to do the rocks fall, everyone dies ending, but
Here's a question. Even if you don't have a map, could I does somebody do I need to ask for a 6 or some more inspiration to sneak down and at least see what I see at the bottom of the stairs? Or
I guess the question is there a ton of stuff to do, or have we reconnaissanced enough?
if I go one more staircase forward, will I have intel to come back and say, this is what I'm seeing, what do we do?
Or also, just throwing this out there, we've got a several week quarantine. Maybe we have one more episode some other day. But yeah,
I say we go with the squatters' rights plan. I think we have this top area secured. We start squatting.
Plus, we have construction materials, so we could actually cement in the stairwell, block it off. Nobody can come up. And you're right, squatters' rights. We own this entire top area.
Ooh, and all those leathers, the skins, we can start making some makeshift doors, make this place really cozy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can't read that far.
It's up to you guys, but there is enough material, I think, for at least one more episode. So if you guys would like to continue, we can do that, or we can hand wave and have Emma do a series of stealth checks.
That's up to you guys.
I could do another episode.
Yeah, I think there's enough. I want to see Mitch come back, to be honest with you. So that's just.
All right. Well, then we'll go ahead and call it for tonight. Unless Emma's about to kill me for making this call.
No, I'm okay to do that. The question is, do we want to just go on tomorrow, or do we want to rebook for next week sometime?
I see James' face. James has my face.
James' eyes got very wide.
Okay.
We will play it by ear and figure out when we are going to come back. So stay tuned to our Twitter, which is @Quests and Chaos. We will also post it on Facebook. And 3 days after we go live, we'll post on Instagram as well.
Because that's
Don't
how
look there
Instagram.
for news.
Yeah, that's how
totally
Instagram works. Me yelling at Thomas, "Did you put it on Instagram?" That's how it works.
Fantastic. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us and for sticking late with us. I know for our East Coast friends, it's quite late, and we really appreciate you guys sticking around with us. It looks like we'll be coming back with another episode for Final Enemy, which I'm not terribly surprised. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Congratulations to all of the winners. And we will see you guys on Saturday for 6 p.m. Pacific time for Call of Cthulhu. Where Amy and Nick and I are players, and we're trying to deal with all of the stuff.
Oh no, you don't play. That's
Thomas
right.
is
Your
the
murderous
player.
ways are not in this game.
So we really appreciate you guys coming and sticking with us, and we'll see you next time.
And before we go away, thank you, Spike.
Thank you, Spike.
Duke Fleeg for writing a book that I haven't read yet, but I've just downloaded it to my Kindle.
#smut.
Thank you guys. We're buying those for you, the books. Anyway, we're gonna go. Thank you. And
Good night, guys.
Yep.
Yep.
Saturday. Good night.
Good night. Thank you.